I'm live. I'm live. I'm live. I am live. What's going on this Tuesday? It's 3:07 p.m. Central Time. Come on in, y'all. Y'all not doing nothing? Come on in. Shoot the shit with me. Talk shit. Give me y'all opinions on this subject here. Come on the panel. I ain't gonna be here but about a good hour, maybe. Hey. Come on through, y'all. Hey. What's going on? I've been on my shit today. I've been talking my shit today. Y'all check out my long form videos. Check out my shorts. But I've been on one. I've been on the road today, baby. Come through. Just sharing my live out real quick. What's going on, y'all? Come through. What it do? Come through. What it do? Uh-oh. I'm on one today, y'all. I'm on a straight up roll. I wish a motherfucker would. You know how you had them days where you just feel like just talking about different stuff, nothing in particular necessarily. You just feel like talking and voicing your opinion about shit and releasing the pressure. That's where I'm at today. I just feel like releasing the pressure. Releasing the pressure. I'm just sharing my live. Y'all hit the like button and share the live, y'all. Come on in and tell me what you think about this topic here. Check out my long form videos. I did a video on 50-50. I did another video on them hating ass men mad because they ain't get their plate first from some damn kids. Old petty Eddie asses. And I did another one. What the hell was that video about? Let me see. I just started sipping on some wine, so I don't know why I can't remember. Oh, okay. I did one about 50-50, one about the mad kids, and one about people voting. They just got to tell who they voting for. They just all over social media. I'm going to go vote for. I'm about to go vote for. I'm going to. Don't nobody give a damn. Don't nobody care. Come on in, y'all. Come on in. 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 Okay. Well, I done got up, made some breakfast, had my little Bible study. Now I'm talking my shh. Hit the like button, y'all. I don't see no likes. What's going on? How y'all doing on this Tuesday afternoon? What time is it? It's 3:11. Shit, it's going into the evening hours. Hey, Marcy girl. Come on, holla if you got a few minutes. I know some of y'all at work. I just figure I'd just go on and see what y'all was doing. Y'all know how it is. You just be on one sometime. I don't got here, got my little red cup of wine. I only got one cup. I'm saving my other bottle for Saturday. I ain't doing too much this week, but I want to talk about these topics, y'all. The 50-50 relationship. What's the other one? And the men that's mad because they getting their plate last. Oh, hating ass, greedy ass man. Your hungry ass can't wait. I just felt like talking shit, y'all. Let me go live and talk about it. Because I know these folks is crazy. But when y'all get a chance, go listen to my long form video. I really break down that 50-50. Because I hate to be like, oh no, hell no, I'm 50-50. Or yeah, hell yeah, I'm good with it. I heard women say they good with it. Like they don't care if they met a man today and they just start going 50-50. And that's fucking sick to me. That's sick to me. You ain't meeting nobody. If you looking for a roommate, like you in college, or you just got out of college and you looking for a job and you look for a roommate, you ain't got no kids or nothing, or your ass looking for a relationship. Now, which one is it? But you don't be out here in the dating world or leaving yourself open for somebody to holler at you and ask you out for dinner and you letting it be known in them first few conversations that you good with 50-50. You making yourself a straight up Vic. You making yourself a straight up Mark, because there are some men and women out here looking for that. They looking for that roommate. They looking for a woman who got kids so they can get all the kids snacks and play on the PS5 and do other things to them kids that they ain't got no business doing that we ain't gonna talk about right here. Stop being a goofy. Yeah, go check it out, girl. But yeah, I want to know y'all opinion on 50-50. Then y'all really know my opinion really in depth if you go check out the video. It's like a 9-minute video where I try to break it down in the beginning because I don't want nobody to think like, oh, she one of them. No, nobody's saying that somebody gonna just break up with their significant other, their husband, wife, all because of 50-50. But you're not supposed to go in no relationship with 50-50. When y'all first start dating, like, what's your name? I'm Susie. Well, I'm James. Nice to meet you. Oh, yeah. You got any kids? No, I ain't got no kids. Me either. What's up? How old are you? I'm 22. Well, I'm 24. Oh, okay. You like rap music? Yeah, I like rap music. What you think about 50-50? I'm down. Okay, let's go. That's what I'm talking about. Okay. You picking up your baby from school? Yeah, it is around that time, man. That's what I'm talking about. Like I think people like that, women who act like that, they be scared that they gonna say the wrong thing. They want to say the right thing so she can get picked, so he can think, oh, she a keeper. Oh, all right. You know what I'm saying? It ain't about that. It's about doing what's good for you. Don't be selling and doing shit like that when you know that ain't the order of things. Now, if your man happen to get sick, you happen to get sick, and y'all both was doing it together like a couple should, you know what I'm saying? He doing 80, you doing 20. Now, I'm not say 20, I'm talking about finance, but you're really giving up 82 because you're keeping the house clean, you're washing clothes, you're cooking, you're cleaning, you're a support system. Everything ain't about finance. It's about order. What's up, Deborah Ray? What's going on? I was wondering where you was at. I was like, what, Deborah? I ain't seen Deb today. There she is. There she is. Y'all hit that like button. Become a member. So right now we talking about 50-50 relationships. And we talking about men that's mad because they don't eat first. Those the main two I'm talking about right now. 50-50 relationships. And y'all can go listen to my long form videos to really get the gist of what I'm saying. But y'all remember it was a time, and it probably still is. It just depends on what side of social media you on. Certain things you will see more right now than you did before, and certain things you used to see a lot that you don't see no more. Like I used to see all these men live. All these black men was live talking about 50-50. You're like, who the hell want to meet you to go 50-50? I don't have to meet you to go 50-50. You know what I mean? Men already know. That used to be my friend from back in the day. I used to date 20 years ago. You know what I'm saying? I can go 50-50 with my best friend. I don't need to go 50-50 with somebody I got to listen to and play slave to. You say I was putting things up. I'm done. Oh, okay. Because I usually see you bragging early, girl. I just don't get that. You know what I'm saying? It leaves you open to be used. Because, a lot of guys and women too, when I say guys, I'm supposed to say guys because I'm a woman. I shouldn't have to say women too. So y'all get that right. But a lot of men, they out here looking for somebody. They like a wolf in sheep's clothing. And they looking for a Vic. They looking for somebody that can come kick their shoes off and take over and tell their kids what to do. Hopefully they ain't got no kids. But if they do, yeah, they can come in. And because ain't no man getting mad about not getting his plate first. That's just not happening. No man is getting mad about that unless he a petty Eddie. Because if those his kids, it wouldn't even be a question. That usually come from guys that be dating women with kids that don't belong to them. So now that they done took the spot of stepdaddy and they coming through, and don't let them be working and bringing in any type of income. Don't let them be paying the whole mortgage by themselves. Those the ones have that attitude of eating first. Because the man in the house, if those is his real kids, biological, that question never even come up. Y'all notice how only come up when these men be dating women with kids? Have y'all noticed that? I ain't never heard a man say, to his wife about his own kids, well, have my plate first, god damn it. I'm the man. I'm supposed to eat first. Your kids gonna grow up one day. Notice that? Your kids. They be saying your kids gonna grow up one day and leave you. And your ass is growing up every day and leaving and doing whatever you want to do if that's your type. Because you got that personality and that type of mindset, you out there wilding out anyway. Ain't no way you out there being faithful and doing everything in order. Your ass is crazy. You controlling. Like some of them, you be thinking the preacher and the deacon be all good and they doing things in order like it's supposed to be according to the word. And all the time they be crazy. They be whipping and just overbearing. Oh my God. Y'all let me know if y'all want to come on the panel. I put the link in there. Being married 27 years, we just take care of business financially. I grocery shop, he cooked, then chores, we split. Right. See, my whole thing was there is when you meet somebody, if people start dating in order and the way things should go, not how things have become the norm. See, the norm is to meet a guy, date a guy, sleep with a guy. Now you his woman. Then he move in. And this all would take place in the course of 1 week to a month. So come on now. That ain't the natural way things should go. But if you dating and taking your time and getting to know each other, and he got his place, or he live with somebody and you live by yourself, and you live with somebody, he live with somebody, y'all just taking this natural course to see if this is really what you want to do. A whole year being went by before you decide to move together. A whole year and a half to go by before you decide if you want to get engaged or married. A whole 2 or 3 years to go by before you bring kids in the world. Because y'all both working, y'all both got shit going on. He working, and then God forbid y'all get married and he loses his job, he gets sick. Yeah, that's different. You're gonna have to take up the slack. You're gonna have to do a little bit more, or he'll get his disability, and then with your income, y'all still making it do what it do. That's what couples do. But these people out here straight up meeting people in the club and doing all this 50-50 shit, like out the door. Like, what the fuck is wrong with y'all? That's crazy to me. And wonder why the shit don't work out. You don't even know the man or the woman in no damn 1 month to be doing no 50-50. And I've heard women say they good with going 50-50 with a man they just meet. What the fuck is wrong with y'all? With them. I hate to say y'all. Y'all know what I mean, though. And then wonder why you come to find out he got a whole nother woman on the other side of town. He was lying. Y'all don't even be knowing if them men was trans men or something. Don't even know if they really was born a man. Just be talking about, yeah, tell the whole life story within the course of one date. Oh my goodness. Yeah, dating is different. They not even dating. They just doing shit. Yeah. So pretty much that 50-50 and that man getting mad because he didn't get his plate first, they in the same type of category. Because doggone well, think of any man you ever known, and he got 5 kids, 2 kids, 1 kid, and his wife, they might be some kin to you. They might be your own sister. You ain't never heard her say, well, Greg said, I better start feeding his plate first. You ain't gonna hear that. That don't come out of men's mouths who taking care of their own kids and their own family. That come from men from the outside who competing with the damn kids, who don't really like the kids, but faking like they like the kids, and only doing what they doing with the kids and for the kids because of the mama. But as soon as that shit over with, the kids will never see him no more anyway. You know what I'm saying? He won't even call. He won't text. He won't look out for him. And he don't look at him. He look at him as that little mother. They ain't mine no way. They ain't mine no way. I'm gonna be paying the bills. I'm helping you out. I'm gonna be helping y'all mama out, and I can't get my plate first. It's like a competition thing. That's some sick shit, and making some women think that's normal. That shit ain't normal. The fact that it's even a topic, like, why is it even coming up? You can't even leave your kids with his ass. He crazy. You can't go to the corner store and leave your kids with a man like that. Shit. Tell me, trust me, I know. They argue with the kids like they 7 and 8 years old. They argue with a stop sign. Crazy ass. Y'all gotta stop that shit. Y'all better listen to Auntie Granny over here. I'm trying to get y'all some free game, the young ones. If anybody come past in here. There's some old ones too, sis. I'm the old motherfuckers my age and still out here trying to date Jerry ass. Talking about, I raised my kids. I'm not finna watch your kids. I raised y'all. I'm living my life. And all she doing is laying there with Jerry old ass, one leg, 1 foot in the goddamn grave. But yet all his grandkids always over his house. But you ain't never with yours. This wine is good. Come on up, Deborah. Click on the link and come on up. You ain't got to show your face. You said you done. But yeah, what was I finna say? Yeah, the 50-50 thing. The 50-50 thing, I did the video on it. So when y'all get a chance, it's 9 minutes, so I'm not going to play that on here. I'll let y'all go listen to it. Just listen to it while you cleaning or cooking or something like that. I made, 4 long form videos, and I need to get some views on them, y'all. The views ain't viewing. I got 95 views on one, 28 on another, 43 on another. These ain't the right number stuff. I got to look at the studio. Where is my damn phone? Which one of y'all stole my phone? I think this is the one. That's hers, ain't it? Yeah, but she put yours on the trophy too. Okay. Y'all hit that like button, y'all. Hit that like button, Let me check on my studio. We got the right numbers. Let me see. Okay, that's on the I just posted that. What? It's still saying just now. I posted that like 10 minutes ago. I ain't feeling these views. My views is going down. I hear a lot of people complain about their views. One video do good, especially once you get monetized. They know what they be doing. But that's another subject, y'all, right there. Shit. Anyway, I'm grateful for y'all that come through. All right, but no screen because I look a mess. Oh, yeah. I just said you ain't got to show yourself. I ain't even showing myself. Shit. I ain't even showing myself.
Can you hear me?
I can now. Hit my volume down. How you doing, Deborah Ray? In the building, in the place to be?
I'm good, girl. I do look a mess. I've been out since 7:30 this morning. Take care of that business and just got. Oh, and then I went next door. We live next door to Dollar General. Girl, I've been out there getting my wine.
Okay.
You check your mess. My comment is in your other video. I comment on every video. You just haven't checked it. I got that APO. How you spell it? Let me get my bottle and I'll spell it for you.
Pocket. I'm talking about the pocket.
Girl, please. Wait, hold on. That's the barefoot. Wait a minute, let me get the
Yeah, I got both of them.
Let me spell it. Yeah, I know you know how. APOTHITIC red. Is that the kind you drink?
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah, I got me 2 bottles.
Oh, you want that? Marcia, you
I
say you
know,
saw
look,
psychology.
I told you I was going to get it. What I told you yesterday. Shit, I got my 2 bottles.
You gonna be
Well,
lit,
you know
baby.
what? I don't care. Um, they were a little bit about $4 more than my other one, but I just said, let me go and get it. And plus, on my app, I have Fetch app, so it came up where I get my wine and plus the one you drink. I have to spend a certain amount. I ain't gonna tell you my business, but I got 5,000 points for it. So I just said, well, let me go and get her kind, drink with her. You know what I'm
Okay.
saying? And my other ones wait a minute, I had to replace the ones that I drank with your butt on them Red Cup Fridays that I was gonna take to my goddaughter house. Girl, I had dipped it in mine. I drank the bubbly, and then I had to go replace the other 3. So I went on to do it. Yeah.
That's
So me and
funny.
her gonna have a good time. Oh, check this out while I got you on speaker here. Check my comments because I sent the I don't do email very good, but it comes on my screen, I check it, but I
Let
asked
me
you if
check
you
it
could
now.
email me the Zoom for this Saturday.
Yeah, I sent it to you.
Oh, did you have to check to
Yeah.
make sure? All right. And then the one for next week, I will be over there because I'm going Sunday to to their house. But so me and her gonna be on the TikTok one too. I'm not missing nothing. You know what I'm saying? I ain't missing
Right.
shit. Yeah.
Okay.
Oh,
That's
I'm
what's
sorry.
up.
I'm on live. Let me stop it. I'm on live.
You fine.
Uh,
You can cuss.
no,
You
I
just
gotta watch.
can't
Wait a
loud
minute.
out.
That's why I'm glad we're gonna be on Zoom because I gotta watch my mouth, Rox. I do. I talk too damn much for one
Cuss,
thing.
I'll be in trouble for real. You can cuss. They even say
Yeah.
you can cuss. You just can't. You know what I'm saying? You can't be just cussing folks out like having an
Like
argument
I
with
did.
you,
Well,
snapping with
I
somebody.
will apologize for doing it on your live that Friday for my birthday. I did. I just went kind of cuckoo a little bit, but you know who I was talking about, so I just left loose. So
You
I
was
will
fine. Don't
apologize
feel that
to. I will apologize to you, not her.
way.
Yeah.
Oh, nutty buddy. I ain't seen no nutty buddy today. What old nutty buddy up? She good for 50-50. She good with doing it all. She don't want 50-50. She want to do everything. She want to be the man.
She is 95.5. She do 95 and he do bare minimum 5%. I just couldn't do that. I couldn't. You see what I just typed? And it took years. Well, we was kind of straight the first 5 years, but because I speak my mind, you speak tears, so we had an agreement just to and make sure like I tight. But it takes work to do that. It takes a lot of work.
Yeah. And there's
Ain't
different
ain't no marriage
scenarios.
perfect like that. No marriage is perfect.
Right. But if you
Yeah,
don't go in, that's all I'm saying. You don't go in with the intent. Boy meets
yeah,
girl, meaning me as a grown woman meeting a grown man. And we getting to know each other. And within 2 weeks' time, he knows I'm good with 50-50. Hell yeah, he going to pursue me. He going to pursue me all for the wrong reasons. Just because I said I'm good with 50-50. And if you is good with 50-50, you don't let nobody know that. Why would you want to go in and be 50-50 with a man who you got to put your mouth on his thing? You got to open up your leg. You got to bend over. You got to do all kind of shit. You got to shut the fuck up. You got to cook and clean. Come on, I'm not doing that. You can do
Wait a
that
minute,
with a
50,
woman.
50,
You can
50, and you
both
do a
do
little extra
50-50.
work. I know. You 50-50 plus work. Put in shit.
I
Oh,
know that's
stop it,
right,
Deborah.
Marcy. I'm
Stop,
not dating again
stop,
either.
stop, Deborah. Stop it.
And
Cut it
I'm
out, Deborah.
married. I will never date again. Never, ever, ever, ever. Never,
Yeah,
ever,
yeah.
ever, ever, ever. Not
Well,
even my
we
next
both were married. We both were married before, and we're not with the other spouses for our own separate reasons, and that was before because he's not the father of Andre. So once when I met him, Andre was in heaven for 6 years. You see, so it made a difference with us not having children too. So
Okay.
it's blended together. You know what I'm saying? It's
Right. That's why
blended.
I said different scenarios work. If you meet somebody at the age of 16 and y'all 18 and y'all go to college and y'all still together, yeah, y'all building. Y'all both are young and your
Yeah,
children pretty much growing to be adults together. That's when you do 50-50 because once
yeah,
you get to that level of being able to take care of one another or him have a better
yeah,
job, he's going to
yeah,
do the 80-20 with her. Well, I'm not talking about them. That don't really count, but they don't know that if they ain't taught it.
yeah,
These girls out here thinking they either trying to really get the guy money and use him, and he feel like his job as the guy trying to show her he's the man to get her hair done, buy her some wig, lace fronts, get her some gym shoes, her nails done. No, that's not your job. You're dating. You're a kid. Stay in the kid's place. But they ain't
yep,
learning that. So by the time they get to be 22, they talking about hoes and thoughts and she ain't loyal and these girls ain't loyal. Now, because you was trying to be a man, you should have been a boy and learn how to have discernment
yeah.
of what type of young woman that you would want in your life when you got older. But see, they trying to be grown too fast. Oh, here go young Riaz. What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? How you doing, sir?
I'm doing good. How are you?
I'm
Hi, how
good.
are
Good
you
to see you.
today, sir?
I'm all right. How are you?
Hey,
Good,
Shonda.
I'm good.
You in the
That's
butches?
good. That's good.
Yeah, we
That's
talking
good.
about
I
this
get what you
50-50
mean,
thing.
though. Nah, I get you on that though, you know. That's why I don't date in the first place in my culture though. Because basically it's protection. Because look, people think how you gonna marry if you don't date? You know there's many ways to marry without a dating, you know that? Just
Yeah,
letting people know that. There
yeah. You
is.
said your family picked your gonna pick your wife for you, right?
No, but that's an option though. I can give you another example of, finding a wife without like doing a premarital date. There's a new way though. It's like a courtship, but like basically called halal dating. So what you do is if you like a girl, you can take her out, but then you also have to bring your family with you, and you also have to ask her to bring her family with her. So then basically you go on one table, the girl's family goes on the other table, and basically they'll just watch you from afar. Basically, the old school way, they just basically observe you from afar, supervised dating, but you cannot touch her and you cannot kiss her,
Oh,
so
Oh,
okay.
no
really?
physical contact. So that's like a very old school way though.
Hmm. I can imagine. But at least
Can I
that was
ask
a
you
way.
where are you from?
I'm from the UK, but I
Oh,
have a
okay, okay.
Pakistani heritage.
Oh, okay. Yeah, cultures are different.
That's
Yeah.
it. At least there is a culture, and a lot of Americans don't have culture. They leave the kids up to their own devices, like TV. Like anytime you watch TV right now, go watch TV and see what your kids watching. They watching Disney or whatever it is they watch is some type of show where they're pushing the narrative of these 15, 16-year-olds dating each other. You see them kissing and all kind of stuff. That's an agenda. There's no reason in the world for them to be kissing. Not to like one another, that's normal.
Wait, no, flirting is normal as well. Like when I was a teenager, I was flirting with girls and I basically expressed my feelings, but I drew a line when they wanted a relationship. But I basically didn't say I was reading away. I basically explained to the girls in a way from the beginning. So I let my intentions known from the beginning and not taken away that their feeling was not taken into consideration. It's there. It was there. But I said, though, look, I don't feel I'm not ready for it. And I explained the faith, but also I said, I'm not ready for it because I'm not going to do that with you. It's not that I'm not afraid to be committed. It's just that I don't think I'm ready for it. And I don't want to be pressured into something that you feel ready, but I'm not ready. And I'm not willing to hurt you. So that's why I don't do that.
Right. See, that's not a lot of guys won't say that. They be feeling the same thing you feeling, but they won't say it because they fear
You're
if they
very
say it,
respectful.
they'll lose it.
Yeah, you're a very respectful young man.
Mm-hmm.
But
Yeah,
I
but
want to
I
make a
prefer
point too.
honesty.
Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, I was just saying I prefer honesty. That's why, though. So I just let the girls know from the beginning. Because to me, like from our culture, I believe, like we believe that our creator's watching us at all times, though. And it's not that, and the only reason why dating before marriage is not allowed is not because that they don't want us to. It's just that it's better to, because it's like a slow temptation. Because when you first start as dating, it slowly leads to temptation.
That's right.
You know what I mean, though, right? So it's so temptation. So that's why if I'm pure and when I marry someone who's the same as me, basically when we do that, it'll work. And also in the future, the girl who I want to marry will ask me these questions though in the future. They'll ask my dating history, my body count, everything, man. They ask all
Yeah.
questions, but they'll ask about the body count and my dating history. And if I tell them I don't have one, makes her feel good about herself because you know that the person you want to marry, you want to be their one and only first one.
Yes. Yes. I
So
love
let
this
me ask you: Do
conversation.
you work? Do you work, or some of the ladies that you do meet? I know it's going to be arranged, but do you work and then some of them go to school, or what's going on there?
Oh wait, so I can tell you in future. I don't work here. I'm 22, so I'm doing education currently. But I can give you a future scenario though. Is that fine
Okay.
with you? So basically, in future though, like if I marry and I'm gonna be the one planning and providing, but if she wanna work, she can
Oh.
work as well. She don't have to stay home all the time. But I prefer if she stay home, no, because that's just what her role is. But I don't really want her to like basically feel like the like she cannot chase her dream. I encourage her to chase whatever dream possible. I encourage that. However, like if she wanna stay home, she stay home. But at the same time, I'm the one who has to be the main providing. I'm the one supposed to work, and she's the one supposed to take care of the home. But also, I'm the one who's supposed to help in the home because that's just how it is. Because in my culture, they say that the best man though is the one who takes care of his wife. So I'm the one supposed to help take care. So like she may be doing a lot of things. So maybe if I help her a little bit, that'll be good enough for her. That shows I really care for her. And also, asking
Well,
permission from the girl's parents, though, is very amazing because that shows person genuinely cares about a person when they want permission from their parents. So if the mother or father, agrees to give you permission to marry their daughter, that actually shows you a sign that, you're taking that next step.
Right. How do you
okay.
feel about fathers eating first? If you're
Hmm?
married, let's just say you're married, y'all got kids, right? You
Yeah.
and your wife got two kids. Is it a big deal if the kids get fed first or if you eat first? Now let me go, let me take it back. That's one scenario. Let's say now, God forbid, you and your wife separate and you get somebody else. She got kids already. Do you feel the same way as opposed to like those being your kids biologically? Is it because those are not your kids that you feel that way? I don't think you
No,
will
I'm
feel
still
this
gonna
way.
take care. I'm gonna take care of him no matter what because I'm not gonna, be selfish enough to do that. I feel like, look, if the kid, I'd rather want my kids to eat first, then I'll eat. Or maybe just depends how it is, though. Like if I wanna eat first, I'll let him know and stuff like that. But if we wanna eat all together, that'll be if I wanna eat first or if the kids wanna eat first, I've got a better solution. How about we all eat together? Don't have to wait, each other's 10. To me, I'd rather we just eat all together. That'll be better. So then we don't have to argue.
Right. Or it could be sometimes in the sense where the kids just came from a picnic and they've been eating all day and you just got home from work. Of course, you're gonna eat first because they've been playing and eating all day. They ain't ready to eat. See, it's different scenarios, but I'm talking about when I was talking about on my video, I was talking about the men that be straight up talking about women is bogus for feeding their kids first instead of their man. But they be
Nah,
talking
the
about
kids should eat.
yeah,
The
they be
kids
see
should
those
eat
men don't
first,
have
though.
kids. Those are the men who don't have kids by those women though. They may have their own kids somewhere, but the women they be talking to, the ones they dating now, those kids don't be theirs. That's why they say
Well,
your kids, her kids, as opposed to like, oh, those are my seeds. We had them together. He wouldn't say that then. But some of these guys so fucked up in the head and so sick and selfish that they competing with this new girl that they dating who got kids already, that they feel like they got to be the man, they got to be respected. I'm working now, I'm helping you, I live here, I'm doing you a favor, I'm dating y'all mom, I'm taking care of y'all, I should eat first. That is so sick.
Wow.
no, that's wrong. That's wrong, man. I'd rather they eat first than I can eat later. It's called self-control. So basically, if if the kids have to eat first, they can go eat first, and I can just wait.
Or they could just everybody eating, but somebody got to get their plate first. So why is it even a topic of first? You see what I'm saying? They act like,
Yeah.
Of
oh,
course, of
you ain't eating
course.
at all. I'm just gonna feed my kids because I ain't got enough. So you don't get nothing. You gotta eat tomorrow. Everybody gonna eat. What difference does it make who fuck get the plate first? That is some sick ass shit. But ain't nobody saying that
Right,
but these
right.
dusty ass dudes with their petty Eddie asses, and those are not they kids. They just need a place to stay, or they want to control this relationship. They don't really like kids, or they really don't like those kids. And I don't know why these women sitting here allowing that shit in their life as if they ain't got enough shit to go on. Bad enough you done went 50-50 with his ass. Now you want his plate first?
Nah, that's wrong, man. Though for me, also for me in the culture, man, I'm the one who's supposed to lead first, but I'm still gonna be considerate enough to take her idea. Or if we wanna I'm supposed to be the main leader, but if she wanna lead as well, then she can join me. Though, then we'll just do like a co-leadership here. I'll be the main one, you can be the other one, and whatever, we'll just work like a partner and stuff like that. That's how my pet did it, though. Like basically, it's like very traditional, but at the same time, no, it's more like, they just see each other on the same playing field.
Wow. Mm.
So it's like traditional, but they see each other on the same playing field, and if they feel like whatever situation to adapt, then they'll just work with it. Because when I was born, both parents worked because that's what they needed to. So they waited a year. No, they waited 2 years after marriage to have me. So in '99 they married, and then in 2000, my mom just got educated and everything. So
Mhm.
both parents for them, they just focused on themselves first. So in 2000, and then the year 2001, that's when I was ready to be born.
That makes a difference. Yeah, that makes a big difference.
That sounds like a plan to me. But that's just
Yeah.
it. Some people ain't got no plan. They just out here willy nilly. Meet you at the bus stop. Now they at your house. Now you know their whole life story. 3 weeks later, now you're pregnant. Come on now. We doing this shit to ourselves. This is not even necessary. That's
Wait,
why I
but
say
not
I
at the
hate no
they met at
coach.
the bus stop. Oh Lord.
Yeah, they meet him at the bus stop. They meet him on the job. They meet him at the club. They meet him through a
Yeah,
mutual friend.
you
You
right.
know what I'm
Yep,
saying?
yep,
There's all kind of
yep.
ways to meet somebody. That's just a little part of it. Big deal. You met them at the bus stop. But goddamn, do you have to tell them your whole life story and how you hate your mommy and your daddy within the first conversation? Gave him some the following weekend. Now you wonder why he ain't calling you back. Hey, woman, well done. What's going on? You say you bitch with
Mm.
your children. I press like I would let the laugh. All right, thank you, woman. Well done. Thanks for chiming in.
Well,
I figure I was taking a chance.
okay,
I
I
knew
can
it was
see what you mean though about these guys. That's why I don't want to be like none of. I don't want to be like them though. I see what they do and everything. I don't want to be like them.
yeah, and it's on both ends though. It ain't even just men. It's you
Mhm.
got to check out people mind. Like I tell my look, my grandson, he's 16 now. He'll be dating soon. He'll be grown soon. I try to tell him,
Yeah,
look out the signs. Anytime you find a woman and you go to her house, like say for instance, now if he was to go to his girlfriend's house. Now he don't have one, but if he had one, you go to her house and her shit junky. That's a red flag. Stay the fuck away.
it
If
is.
you go meet
It
somebody
is.
Mhm.
and she's
Yeah,
whining about her mama this, her daddy that. Woe is me. She always got a problem. Face always long, always insecure. Leave her alone.
yeah.
Yeah, that makes sense though. Yeah, that makes sense though. That's
Hey,
why I don't need dudes
Shonda.
though. Okay, yeah, that makes sense. So for me, like I actually when I was like a teenager, what I did instead of dating, I just basically expressed my feelings to him though. Like I literally told them how I felt and how, the feelings mutual and stuff like that. I literally told them honestly though. So I gave full honesty and stuff like that though. But I just said though, look, out of respect, we'll just remain friends like that though, Like I believe in friends and stuff like that. I said out of respect though because I'm just respecting them, no, because I don't want, I'm just giving them that type of respect that like that.
Right.
That's just what I feel, though. To me,
Yes. Unfortunately, you are like one out of 200 probably. And I'm just
hmm
guesstimating. It's not too
nah, I
many
know.
people, period.
I
That's
guess
like
though,
real.
because no, I think what happened is I was born in UK, and even though if I have a culture, it's just that my experience is different to the people who actually, people of my culture where they're from, though, they have a different experience. For me, I'm a little bit more westernized, so I have a bit of a mix and stuff like that. So that's
Mhm.
why, I can understand, a little bit different. It's just the way I was raised and everything.
Right.
Yeah, it makes a big difference. Mm.
Yeah, go ahead, Miss Deb. What was you finna say?
No, I was just agreeing with him.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Well, my
Yeah.
BFF has a daughter 27, and she's a God fearing woman, and she's into a lot of that. I don't want to get into that biblical stuff, but she's teaching her. I mean, she's telling her like, okay, she listens to her, but her daughter wants to, like, meet a man in club, or a certain place, and she want to get with him, but then when he, like you said, don't call her back, or they go out on one date. But she's teaching her, like, so and so, I can't give her name, but she said she's teaching her, hey, look, he has to be a man of God first. So the men that I picked, now that's my um BFF's daughter, so I can say this. She Okay, she's a beautiful young lady, but you have to put God first in relationships to me.
Mm-hmm.
So again, being at that age of her age as 27, so it makes a difference. But then she wants to cry to her mom, oh, he didn't work out. He just wanted this. He didn't call me back. But she's telling her, she don't really fuss her, but she puts her foot down. You have to wait for, I mean, that man, like, be a man of God. Do he go to church or do he go to Bible study? Is he in Sunday school? Do he have any? What is his home life? The way he grew up. All of that is important. So
Mhm.
I'm
Yes,
seeing
of
what you're saying.
course, but I get you, but also, I agree to that as well. But you just have to make sure the person, even if they follow the faith, you have to actually make sure they genuinely follow with their heart's content. Like they're genuinely believing it. You get some people though, they believe, in that and they are like men of faith and stuff like that, but they have a different lifestyle secretly, like they
Yeah.
they're one way the one way this and then the other way they're that in but secretly, you know. So that's for me the way I was raised is just different. I was just raised to genuinely follow it and stuff like that. That's why I
Yeah,
just
it makes a
basically
difference
wait
because if you're
till
not with a
marriage and
woman,
stuff.
yeah.
Mm,
Because if you're not
yeah.
around that person 24/7, you don't even know what he's doing. He can have five different women, and then they cry if they don't get a call back. I mean, ooh, I don't know. Well, see, I'm a
But
senior.
you know what,
Down
Nev?
here,
You know,
I'm a senior,
what?
and it
Yeah,
makes a
but
big
I'll be
difference with
honest
me.
with you as well. In my faith is that we're allowed for a wife, but I guess that's the wife permission. But
Yeah.
I prefer one wife only. But if the opportunity, or like I'd say, explore the possibility of having more than one, but I let them know first, and. That's just that though. The reason I said that though is because I'm being honest. Because if you were to ask me the question, would I want more wife? If I said no, you can clearly tell that's a lie because you know that I might want more. So I'd
Well,
rather
I'm
just,
gonna ask you the question. I'm gonna ask you the question. Do you want one or more than one? I'm gonna
I
ask you. Yeah. Yeah.
I want
I'm
more
listening.
than one, but I
Oh,
prefer
do
one.
you?
I'm willing to
Oh.
explore.
Why
I'm
would you
Oh.
willing to
want more than
explore.
one if you prefer one, what is making you think that you might want more than one? Is it the fact that that one may get tired, might not want to give it to you like you
No,
want it?
because there's other reasons behind it as well, though. I feel like, nah, there's many reasons why. I probably want more than one, but I prefer one only because, to me, if you can't do justice with one, then just stick with. If you can't do justice with one, then don't do four. I have to do justice between all four. I have to be very rich. Then I have to basically, I have to find a way to treat all the children, all of them equally as possible. And I don't think in this day and time it's gonna work. But when I say that, I'm just being honest though. But I prefer one because you never know. The day I marry though, as a person will just change my life. Like basically, they'll
Wow.
change my mind. They'll change my mind the day I marry. I might change my mind about having four and just stick with one only because a good woman can just change my mind.
No, that's
Well,
very interesting. But I was thinking about when you were saying how your BFF was telling her daughter about how to get where the good man should be at. How, is he this? Is he a man of God? Is he that? But that was the wrong questions. The questions is who is she? She's gonna attract who she is. He could have been
well,
all those things.
now she do know the Lord. I will say that. But when she goes out, now I think she goes to clubs. She meet them different places and stuff, but mostly in clubs. And then they have a drink or something like that, and then it's like whoever in her face type of thing that she thinks she's attracted to. They get the phone number, and you know just I don't know.
And you know what it is. What makes you think you're gonna find Satan in a good place? I mean, come on
I
now.
wouldn't want to meet no man in no club if you just gonna have
Exactly.
fun. But see, her problem is, her issue is when she do meet different men like that, she expects too much of them. You don't know. You have to get to know that person. What her mother's trying to tell her. You don't know how many women that man is involved with. And then, like I said, when he don't call, when that person, that man don't, that dude, as they put him now, they don't call you back. She wants to get her feelings hurt. Well, what do you expect?
But when
You
you in
don't
the
know the
club
man.
or any setting, period, but especially in the club, you can meet him in church and you still gotta expect that he's a liar, that he's
Oh
not
yeah,
gonna
you
tell
gotta
you
peep.
everything.
You gotta peep
You
them
know, he
out.
could
You
be
sure
married, he
do.
could have a
You sure
girlfriend,
do.
he could have
Yeah,
mental illness issues. Stop believing everything people say, or that's because they make you laugh and it's a good time. That's what it is. I mean,
you got
it's
that
like
right.
it's
That's
on
right.
it's more so on the person pursuing and the ones who are allowing. And I'm saying this on her because she allowed it when she met it and she had high
Exactly.
expectations when she
Yeah.
never should have. I don't care if she had met him on the first row of the pew, baby. She supposed to still checked him out and had no expectations. Just took it one day at a time. And when she seen the first red flag that it wasn't what she wanted to be, and he could have been kept coming to church every Sunday and been a deacon and had Sunday school every Sunday. She's supposed to
That's
bounce back off
yeah,
that shit.
yeah. That's why you got to
Hey,
get to know a person
Melissa.
before you be falling for them. Get to know
Hi,
them first.
Melissa. Thanks. Thank you, Melissa. I appreciate that, though.
I'm
You
to
know,
make my culture so
appreciate it.
different. I've been told my way of thinking and culture is refreshing to my American boyfriend. Okay. Woman well done said my husband was born here in USA, but his parents took him to be raised in Africa with his to
Oh,
learn culture and language of his family. So he also has Eastern mindset, like
oh,
Ray.
okay.
Okay. See,
Okay,
that's
that's
what I'm
All
cool.
talking about.
That's
right.
It's about what you talk. See, we don't teach them nothing really in America. We let them watch TV, play the game, let their peers teach them, and let the, you know what I'm saying? Whatever the world, like they tell them now, you want to be a bullfrog, you go to school, your mama better let you be a bullfrog because you tell your teacher gonna have something to say about it. They letting the transgender come and teach them and show them story time and dancing and flopping their ass around them. For what? For what? That's an
mm-hmm.
agenda. That ain't got
With
nothing to do
that.
with nothing.
I get
And,
that,
and
though.
it's
I
sad
get that,
because
though. I'll be
everybody
honest
needs
as
a
well. I
babysitter. They
wouldn't
need
mind
babysitter.
exploring. I was gonna say this as well. I don't mind exploring outside my culture or my races anyway, because it's just the person anyways. Because you never know. Just because we the same culture, the same people, don't mean that we're gonna, basically it's nothing against the person. It's just that I don't know if we're gonna gel or basically fit together and stuff like that. I mean, I could be happy, but at the same time, I don't know if I'm like, into it like that. I'm not saying I'm not, but that's what I mean, though. I'm ready to explore because you never know, man. You never
I'll
know.
just say this, y'all. Be careful, y'all. Keep y'all head on a swivel, especially if you ain't already with somebody that you already know what it is. If you out here open to relationships, open to meeting people, it's a distraction when we got so much shit going on. So you don't have the room, especially if you got kids. You can't be thinking about what you want, how long you is. Fuck you. This ain't about you. This about you protecting your kids and your peace and your space so you can be a better parent, so you can be a focused parent. Worry about one night being alone. Hey, you can go ride up and down on something for 5 minutes and go back home and be satisfied.
Mm,
You got
okay.
old
You
men.
right about that.
So
Stop
that
putting
makes sense.
yourself in positions to be hurt, to be murdered, to be destroyed, to be kidnapped, to be given HIV and all kind of other stuff just because you
Yeah,
feeling lonely
yeah,
for 15 minutes. Be more
Right.
realistic about it. Realistically, you
yeah.
got to think everybody ain't shit. You got to think
I
that
feel
till they
you.
prove you different. And when they prove you different, then you can move accordingly. You can't just meet somebody because he sure dressed good. He funny as hell. He have everybody on the job laughing. He be throwing some nice sets at his house. He can cook too. And all the while he got a whole pendulum drawn in the basement floor serving Satan. You don't even know. Take
Mm,
your
yeah,
time.
I guess
It's
that makes
okay to
sense.
be
Though I
about
could
yourself.
also do this other option as well, or basically, though, what I could do as well, though, is if I like a girl, I could go tell her, look, please give me your father's number, and then I'll go over to their home and basically, get to know her and her family there, and basically, I could marry her, and stuff like that. Ask permission first, then I can get married to her and stuff like that. That's one other option, though, or explain her out dating, or I could do the arranged marriage, or I could find my own, you know, I could find my own spouse if I wanted to in the future, or future wife, or whoever I wanted to find in the future. I could find my own one, but I'd rather do this one new way for me. Basically, is basically I'd let my parent find, who I want to marry. I'll let the parent find, but I'll give them a detailed description of what I want. So when they
Oh,
look, I just give them a description of what I want and they can find for me. So, you know,
wow.
just a detailed description, and whatever I want, I just give them a description what I want and they can just find something according to that.
You're talking about inside and outside. Like you want her to have certain beauty expectations
No,
and
I
then
look at
a mindset.
everything. Everything basic. I just give them a detailed explanation of what I want. And I mean by that, I meant everything basically. And also, person who's like practicing in the faith that I follow, but looking at everything. And
Mm-hmm.
basically, of course, look is basically one aspect to it, though, but that is one out of many, though. So I describe it as a box. So basically, it's like a box or a package, full package, though. That's what I describe it. I describe it like a package. I look at the whole package, though. That's what I look at it to me. So that's just why I describe it, though. So when to me, I just look at everything, but I might, this, give at least a few examples and stuff like that of what I want out of the whole thing. Just a little
Right.
bit.
Give me that shot. Over here, girl. This right here.
So, yes, I'm gonna ask you a question. Do the since you're gonna let the parents, your parents choose? I understand that culture, but do your parents um um know their parents and everything, or have a relationship with the girl's parents, who they want for you?
No, I don't have one right now because I told them I want to focus on myself first, get my education in order. Later, if I want to go work, first get myself in order. And when I
All
want
right.
to marry, basically, what they could do is we could, sit together and basically find together. So basically, cooperating. I let them, find for me, but I just give them a detailed description, or I'll just cooperate with them and, decide if I want to like want this person or they feel this is better for me. So basically it's like I'm describing and we're cooperating with each other. So that's just how it is
Okay.
with me.
My question was, you told them what description and everything. My question is, do the your parents know, get to know, will get to know the ladies, the girls' parents
Yeah,
as
they
well?
do. They
Okay,
do. They
okay,
get to know them
okay.
like that. So
All right.
basically, not
I
just
feel
like the girl herself, but her family as well, of course, just get to know them like that. Like, that's
uh
just how it is. They
okay.
can just find someone for me who I want. I can just give them whatever description I feel like, and wherever, according to your question, do they get to know their parents as well? Of course, they get to know them like that. They can just,
Okay. Okay.
when they meet, they'll
Woman,
talk.
I
well
feel
done. You
you.
funny.
Yeah, I feel
Yeah, woman said exactly. Realize my husband culture is the same way with arranged marriage, but he rebelled and married me. Laugh out loud. If they
Who
had
said
that way,
that?
he would have
I
married
can't
the
tell the
same
screen.
tribe.
Who's saying that? Wait a minute, let me put my glass on. Who's saying that?
Woman, well
Oh,
done.
well, hi,
Oh,
woman,
okay,
well
I get
See, they
done.
that
love
though.
her
I
now.
get that. Oh, okay. For me though, I have to say that in my faith, basically, you can't force me to marry someone I don't want to marry because in my faith, there's basically against that though. Like even though when people do that though, it's actually though God don't like that though. So that's why I told them I can say no to if they propose. Like let's say if they find someone, and if I don't feel like this, I could say no, and basically they can find another one. And if I feel
Oh,
like I want, I can
oh,
say yes, or I can give them a description and I just tell them this is who I want and you can go find this person for me according to
oh,
that. And that I'm willing to basically marry outside my culture or race and stuff like that. I don't want to
oh,
stick
really?
with mine. Yeah,
Oh,
because I believe though, look, nothing against, Pakistani ladies because that's just, I'm from Pakistani descent basically, nothing against people people of my culture and stuff like nothing against them. They beautiful, they nice or whatever. But I feel like though there might be a good match for me outside because I might, there might be something good for me outside that I don't know of. So I'd rather want an exploration.
Right.
yes.
It's scary.
Y-
The whole
I
dating
Yeah,
thing
that's
is
kind of
scary.
scary, but
Arranged.
you know,
I'm
Yeah,
glad I'm
can be
past
a
that. I'm
little
glad I've been
stubborn.
through all that. I had my different stages of life where I did that from when I first liked the boy, when I thought I liked the boy. I remember being 11, 12 years old. And I used to like this guy that lived on my block, and his name was Zach. He had to be probably like 16, 17. And he'd walk past every day. He never say nothing. Of course, I ain't never say nothing. I'm like 11, maybe 10. And I used to be thinking, oh God, I like him so much. I like him so much. I wish he say something. I wish he say something. I wish he say something. And one day he walked past and he walked up to me and he gave me a kiss on my jaw. I almost fell out.
I bet
Oh
you
my
did.
God. You talking about manifestation. Like I didn't know what to do. It was like, oh
Yeah.
my God, that was crazy. You know what I'm saying? When you're young, you have those feelings and those butterflies and those emotions, and that's normal for kids. And they got to know how to learn what that is and how to deal with it and laugh about it and what to take
Yeah,
serious.
but they also teach them to lower their gaze. So when they walk in public, though, they're supposed to lower their gaze. That's just more sign of respect to a woman, though, basically. So when I walk outside and if I see a, lady dressed in a certain way, I won't look at her like that, though, and make her feel any more bad about herself. I just look down and show her respect, though, as well. It's not just for her only, it's for me. So basically, I'm learning to control myself. So I lower my gaze in public and I
Ah,
just
okay.
lower my gaze. So you're supposed to lower your gaze. So basically, it's not just for her; it's also for yourself as well. You know, think about yourself. You're not just basically making her feel some kind of way, and not giving her the type of respect. But just imagine yourself, basically, controlling yourself. You know, giving
Okay.
away that type of aura or that type of thing in you, though. Basically, just imagine yourself.
Okay. That's what's up. This is a good conversation. This is. This probably something I should have had a little later when people was off work.
Hmm.
But it's good. They can catch the replay or whatever. And yeah, I just was feeling myself and want to talk about some things because it just be like when it hit you, it hit you. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes you just be feel like talking about it when you feel like talk about it, and you hoping whoever around will be willing to engage and participate. Because if I had just made a video about it, it probably wouldn't have got that much people saying that, even though they might would have watched some of it or even agree with some of it. But it's hard to get people engaged and with the views being low. I said, let me go live for a minute and see who I can catch. So if
Well,
y'all
I
catch
told
the
you, you gonna give it time, baby. You give it time, cause you got a praying woman over here in the battle for you. You understand what I'm saying?
yes, Miss Deb in
Wait,
the
I'm not. Wait,
building,
hold
my
on.
praying queen.
I'm not a patcher. I'm one of them patchers, but I respect. I have a lot of respect for you and what you're doing. We talked about this before. We did, and I'm
Mhm.
Team Rock all the way forever. You did get that message a long time
Hey,
ago, right?
hey, we be clubbing. Ah,
I mean it. I mean
Okay.
it. I mean it. You
Wait,
got
but
a
I
ways to
get
go
where
because
you're
you got
coming
young ones,
from,
you know.
For
Yeah.
me, I get you though on the way where you're coming from. For me, the if I had to and stuff like that, I'll still keep it traditional and stuff like that. However, though, I'm willing to make adjustments as well. So basically, I could just keep that type of setting and stuff, but I can make adjustments as well. I'm not willing to be selfish and stuff like that. If she wants to help contribute, that she wants to help me contribute. And let's say if I keep working and providing for some, but if she want to help me as well and make something for herself as well, just not just helping her, but if you want to help me as well, then that's good. She's not just helping me, she helping herself if she want to. I'm willing to basically adjust as well, make adjustments and adapt a little.
yeah, that's
And
beautiful.
yeah,
Okay.
because that's what my both parents did though as well. They
You just
started that
22
way.
years old. So you have the mindset of you open-minded, and it's a beautiful thing, and I think you're on the right path. But me, I'm 58,
Absolutely.
Miss Deb. I can't say her age. She gotta say her own age, but I mean my age
I'm
is
in
that
my
certain
60s, no age. I'm
she in
in
her
my
60s.
60s.
I'm in my late 50s, and
Yeah,
I'm married.
Okay,
This is my
I get
second
you on
marriage.
that though.
This is my second
Okay,
marriage, and I don't ever, ever, ever want to get married again. I'm still cool with my first husband. You know what I'm saying? Do I desire to be back with him? No, I don't want to be with
yeah,
nobody. It ain't even
yeah,
just the fact that I've been through what I've been through and what I'm going through, what I'm going through. I have
yeah,
come to realize, in spite of all of that shit, out of all the bad, out of all the negative, out of everything that they have done, he have done. I still got me. I'm still there, right? So I had to say, well, you know what, bitch? You just don't want it no way. You're
Wow.
not willing to do these things. Even if he was the perfect king, if he flipped that thing around, did a whole 180, if it was never that bad in the first place, eventually I was gonna come to this mindset to say, I don't want to listen. I don't want to cook. I don't want to clean. I don't want to be touched. I don't want to listen to his sad ass same stories over and over. I just won't want to be there. I want to be in my own thing. And that losing my child after all that, it could have been great. Once I would lost my child, my mother be funny. It still takes a toll, and everybody different. Some people bounce back like nothing never happened and keep on rolling. You know what I'm saying? In their marriage and in
Well,
their
it didn't
hobbies.
for me. It didn't for me. I told you it's been 33 years, so it did not for me. No way. No way.
You just feel like
No,
you're in
it
a different
didn't.
world. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
You could be married
yeah.
in a relationship. You're not the same no more when you lose a child. And people think it's like an event. They looking at your ass like, oh yeah, I remember that day you lost your daughter. Yeah, it was 3 years ago. Yeah. You want to come to this party next week? They looking at it like the fucking star fell out the sky and they fixed it and now the ground's working. Now everybody can go to work. They looking like you lost your child as if that time you broke your ankle and it took you 6 months to heal. That was strange, but you healed. Now you back. You know what I'm saying? I'm
Oh
looking at it like
no.
a
Oh
loss.
no.
They
Oh
don't look
no.
at it as
No,
a
no, no,
loss
no.
until they lose. Once
No.
they lose, then they can
No.
resonate with you. They have not lost a child. And then even some men and women who lose a child, guess what? They don't give a damn because they ain't been close to theirs. They don't even talk to theirs. They hate theirs. The man ain't seen their kids since Hector was a pup. The woman been having a bad relationship because she been on drugs, thugging and drugging and all kind of shit. So she ain't never had that rapport and that connection with her kids. So losing a child is different for everybody. Losing a mother is different for everybody. So my
I
marriage
feel
is
it
the
is.
last thing I
I feel
care
it
about.
is. Yeah, I feel it's a big
Hey,
difference, Bob.
Cheryl McCoy in the
Big difference.
building.
Who is that?
Cheryl.
Hi,
Cheryl in
Cheryl
the
McCoy.
building. Our girl Cheryl. Cheryl the Pearl. Yeah, so I might have to go off to y'all. I don't think I want to say is y'all be careful. And I'm talking to the young, middle age, and the old because sometimes we can be
Yeah.
vulnerable and gullible and we think we want something and it feel good. And you meet somebody, you're just not making good decisions. Meeting somebody online
Yeah,
to go
I
see
get
them
you on
and
that,
date
though,
them is
yes.
not a good idea. You have to be careful. You can't go to out of the country because you've been FaceTiming rah-rah motherfucking ass for 6 months, and now you feel like it's good to go fly out. You're crazy. You're taking a chance. Just know your ass might not come back.
Mm, yeah, I
Be
guess
careful.
so. But
If you
also
got
pretty
kids,
much so as
move
well,
different.
do a background check as well, you know. And you know, nowadays as well,
Background
I
check.
know this is gonna be really hard one as well. You know, nowadays as well, you also have to like verify as well, you know, like the original birth certificate, not to basically get into it like that. But you know, nowadays you can't really trust it like that, you know.
No.
Gotta be honest. Gotta be honest though. Like you know when someone says that they're one thing, but they actually turn out to be something else. Nothing
Yeah.
against them people, but
Yeah.
be honest though. That's why you
Yeah.
always have to stay first. You know, show me your original birth certificate because you're telling me one thing, but nah, man.
Yeah. They some straight up perverts. Some people flying these girls out, and when they don't give them none, they put them out. It's like, why would you even go that far to meet somebody? Now, if he want to fly on your turf and go to a public place like a Chili's restaurant or a Red Lobster with you and your family, and you take and then he go his way. Ain't no taking them to no damn crib over for a 5 minute feel of pleasure that your whole hand could have gave you. Come on
That's
now.
reality. It is
Make it make
reality.
sense, y'all. God damn, are we that desperate that we willing to just meet people online at the club, on the bus stop, don't know who after their ass, don't know if they sell drugs, own drugs, need drugs, if they believe in Satan, if they are Satan. We just so damn thirsty and desperate that we believe in ourselves open with children, bringing them around
Wow.
our kids, meeting our kids
Wow.
before we get a chance to really know them, letting them know where your mama live at. They know where your best friend at. They know where you work at. They know your favorite food. They know what store you go to all the time. They know they got a key to your house. What the hell is wrong with us? And
And
if
you
we
got a
didn't
big,
ever know at no
big
time
point.
before, at this time and day, Come on, we talking about the whole 2000s. Everybody's eyes should be open. If your ass was over 18 or 21, ain't no reason for you to be asleep. Not at all. No
Yeah.
excuse for shit.
Yeah, I get you on that though. Of course, of course. Yeah,
That's what
that
pissed
makes
me
sense
off.
though. But
These kids
anyways
gotta
though,
be
but
protected.
look, I'm gonna hop. No, sorry, I was just gonna say this quickly. I think that I'm gonna hop down to be honest though, because thank you for having me up, and it's gonna be probably a bit late where I am though. So I think that's enough for today, and probably be back next time. But thanks for having
Okay,
me up.
thank you, young Riaz. Appreciate you. Love having
Are
you back.
you
You're
going?
welcome.
Are you going to get the Zoom and be on there Saturday?
Oh, he dropped down. I'll invite him because I'm
Oh,
following him.
oh, I see on the
I'll
screen
invite
he's
him.
going. I've seen his name in the comments
Hey,
before.
she
I'm
chick
glad
in the
to
building.
that he's here.
Come on up on the panel. You ain't got to show yourself. Come on up. I'm going to invite you to our Zoom meeting Saturday, young Riaz. We meet on Zoom sometime with our red cup. You
Yeah.
over 21, so you can come. Got to be 21 and over. Come on up. I want to talk to Miss She. She on point. I
Come
got
on,
the
she on
link.
point. I
The link
came
is in the
on.
comments. I'm finna use the bathroom real quick. I'm finna put the link back in there for anybody want to come up. Anybody
Come
want
on,
to
she
come
on
up?
point.
Here it is. Cheryl, you come up.
Come on, you guys.
I like to hear
Jeffrey
different
came
points
up.
of
Come
view.
on, y'all.
Come on. I'm trying to get this thing on here. Hold on. I didn't drink this wine. I got used to bathroom. I want to put the link in the comments first before I use the bathroom. Come on. Okay, there we go. Okay, I put it in there. So anybody just click on it and it'll let you come up. Not to hear you now. Turn that down. You ain't finna give me no copyright. I'll be right back,
Yep.
y'all.
All right. So, hi, ladies. How are you guys doing this afternoon? Talk to me. Oh, she don't. If I see, I can't see the comments though. Uh,
I'm back.
hey.
I had to go relieve the pressure. All right, what's up? Yes. Oh, she on point. I call her she. Make it easier. Nobody want to come up and get a point of view. We talking about 50-50 relationships. We talking about men that want to be fed first over another woman's children
Wow.
because they are not talking about their own children. That don't even sound right, y'all. Have you ever seen a man, have your man that you ever had with kids that you had kids by, not to mention that good guy that you had and you didn't have kids by, because there's some good brothers out here. They ain't on that. I'm not talking about them. I'm talking about them bitter ass, petty Eddie ass men that's really mad and not really happy in a relationship and doing all kind of janky shit behind closed doors and got underlying issues in the relationship but won't say nothing, because if he say something, that means he got to pack his shit and go. Where you gonna go? To his mama house? You know what I'm saying? Those the ones be complaining about eating first because he really wants something to pick at anyway. You know what I'm saying? Like my husband sometimes he'll be like, he'll come out and not no time soon because we don't fuck each other like that. But I'm just saying, example. What's wrong with you? He'll ask me a question and I answer it like in a normal voice, like, nah, I'm good, I'm cool. So he'll be like, what's wrong with you? Just to pick an argument so he can go outside and stay all night. Like I gave a shit. You got my blessings, nigga, because I ain't letting you touch me. So you going out all night is nothing. Go, please. Very thanks for the major conversation. This is my first time on your panel and I enjoyed it. I enjoyed you. Thank you for being here. And I'm gonna see you next time. I'm gonna email me so I can send you the information for our red cut meeting. So if you want to come Saturday, if you just stay for a minute, I don't know what time you on. You on a different time zone. But yeah, what was I saying? Cheryl said, you see Peach dancing all like that on the floor. Oh yeah, that baby. That look like an old video too. But
Can you change the screen because I can't read? You're reading the comments, but I can't see. Okay, okay, I can see your comment now.
Yeah, I put it up there for you.
Yeah, it took me a minute to read. Let me see. You see. Oh, dancing. Okay. Oh, as you say that, Cheryl, I look back at that picture when she was at Target when she was spending that $268.30 and on that card. She know damn well she had that card. Anyway, when she was spending up there, I know she's not an edit. I don't believe she was up there in Target with her stuff up on that thing, that belt, doing that. I know that she did that before. I think she took that from another video because we seen that same dress and with that strap on her, anyway, and put it in front that where our food was at. You guys understand what I'm saying? To make
Yes,
it like what I'm saying, to make it more exciting, like, oh, she was dropping it hot in front of Target. Let me check this out. If I was a cashier at Target, do you think I would have allowed her to drop it like it's hot in front of my aisle? Honest answer.
they on the whole nother level. They on a whole nother they on a whole nother time length. They on some other shit. It's like they in 3D and some of us in 4D and 5D and trying to figure out we can't believe what we're seeing. But this shit is normal to them. Like they think it's cool. Everything I just complained about and gave examples of, that shit the norm for the world because they eyes are not seeing what somebody who got third eye, open eyes, and common sense, they not seeing it. So yeah, it's normal to do that. It's normal to gyrate all over your little
But I
baby.
mean, why would she do that? I know it was edited. I could see it was. I went back there again. I see it. I see the attention she wants. You see what I'm saying? But you know what? I'm gonna make a point and I'm gonna be calm. I promise I will be calm. My thing of this is this. She posted something today. I just breezed through it, where she panned over to that handsome little Nom Nom was in the bed. Okay, and she was laying in the bed. Talking about she's tired. But can you imagine? We've seen Nom Nom in the bed with her before. Breastfeed them in the morning, blah, blah, blah. You see what I'm saying? So we're about to see. Oh, the baby is with Nom Nom with his big brother. You know what? It's getting so bad where I can predict what she's going to post, and it's just getting bad. Like I said, I'm not obsessed. My thing with it is being a senior. I put it like this: being a senior. My thing with it is we knowing. I see how she do things. And I'm not gonna do it. I'm not gonna get into the mind thing where she's we are, a lot of people comment on her mindset, blah blah blah. But she's gonna have it rough I know she's pregnant. I know she is. But she's gonna have it rough. You understand what I'm saying? I was with her and praying for this woman when not phenomenal was in that NICU. This is very serious and she's taking it as a joke. I don't see nothing funny about it. So when she had that baby, so what's not to say, God forbid for real on this one, because I know what it's like. My dear, God forbid, this baby go through any medical issues. Do you guys understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
She thinks it's a game, but this shit is not funny. I don't find it funny. This is reality. You know what I'm saying? Man, having a baby in there is one thing. And then Nama already has a crib. They had bunk beds at the old house. They had bunk beds. Because remember, she had one where she was straightening up the when she was cleaning their room. You see what I'm saying? It's a lot of stuff she's not showing. But this is not a joke, you know. And then she's on there. Oh Lord, I'm getting a headache.
I
But
feel
dude,
you. Yeah,
seriously, Roxy,
you're
you understand
absolutely
what I'm
right.
saying? This
You're
girl
absolutely
is
right.
you know, you talk nicely to her, and it's like people are giving her advice. You know, I could give the best advice. I'm a senior, for Christ's sake. You understand what I'm saying? I know the stuff I had to take care of today. I know what we have to do in our household. That's a big responsibility. 7.5. It's a big responsibility. Ain't shit funny. It's
Not at
just
all.
not. You're gonna reap what you sow. I'm a firm believer of that. Now she's gonna reap. See, the kids are gonna get older. That's why when I go to my goddaughter's house, like I'm going Sunday instead of Monday, my deal with this: I'm talking to them during the week. I'm telling them, look, I can hear when I'm talking to your mom. You're getting louder. You're getting louder. You have to put. So those kids are going to get older. Older. Their
She's
personality is
going to be
going to
stupid as
change.
hell just by these
She's
videos
going to
they
look
do.
stupid. She is, but you know what? She feels like this. Okay, you want me to fail. Nobody's wishing her to fail, not me. I wish her all the luck. You understand what I'm saying? 'Cause like I said, I prayed for that girl about 2 years ago. And look. I know he's you know, I don't want to get into that oh, I can't do that because but my theory is she's not foreseeing them getting older. She don't see that. I see it. She's going to catch hell.
She
That's
has a
going to
mental
catch hell.
illness. She just like she on point said, she is mentally ill. Her brain don't compute and think like a normal person's brain does. That's why she will be getting her ass whooped and still be talking shit at the same time. That's why she said, I got a black eye, but I'm gonna still talk shit. It don't matter because her brain, whatever going on up in there, whatever condition she suffer from, I don't know what it is, but I don't have to fucking have a doctor's degree or a PhD to know
She's
that she's suffering
performing. She is performing for the internet. But what she's not realizing, you guys, is that this is across the United States and international. Everybody is watching. She thinks it's a game. That's why I said Lulu's penthouse. Lulu, it's like a soap opera to me, and that's the way she think it is. She think it's like, oh, my PM's I'm gonna write a book, so you know,
from. Did y'all see
it's
the
like okay, I
video?
put it like this. My son would be, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it because this is serious. My son would be 43 in October. Okay, I'm gonna go through that next month. I am. I'm well prepared for it. 43. Now my thing is this. My BFF has his son will be 42. They born on the same day a year later. That's how close we were for 44 years. So my thing is I wouldn't want him being on there exposing all his family business like that. Leave me out of it. Leave me out of it. She's not realizing the whole world is seeing this. She can't even take criticism on her lives. You know, I see some of the comments. If I catch it every now and then, you can't. You're like she's putting on a performance. What is that? South Pacific. You understand what I'm saying? South
Yep.
Pacific. Yeah, and it's not funny. This is not. This is reality.
She
Reality.
got look, she got all her kids in the video. This on Greg's page, McKay page, and it's like
Yeah,
a joke. She got her and Greg going back and forth with each other, but all the other kids. Y'all listen to this.
I'm listening.
Children, there are other things to do in your spare time. Pauline, how many children do you have? 3. You're expecting another one? Yes. How old are you? Now that was Greg and McKay acting like Judge Judy and talking to Peach.
See, that's what I'm talking about. It was stupid.
Yeah.
But who does that? Who really
She's doing
does
it for
that?
entertainment, but for her to go this far shows she has a mental problem. Nobody
Okay,
with
she
the
said the
right
three
brain.
E's. She got the three. She got the 3 E's, and the last one was entertainment. I don't see anything entertaining. I don't see anything entertaining. Not with a responsibility. See, that's the key thing. She has a responsibility. Okay, she got 7 kids. Okay, but with those 7 kids, and I know she's about due. My thing is a big responsibility. You can't keep out here pimping these people. And then what I want to know is how she pimping broke people. They broke H's, but she all happy when that phone ching. Thank
Right.
you for your
Oh my
business.
God.
Thank you for your
She was
business.
so
Thank
happy.
you for shopping with me. Come on, man.
She was so happy these past couple of days when she got that website back up. You would thought she was just won the lottery or hit 15K at the casino or something. She was that happy for 100 something people to buy off her website. And nothing cost nothing but $11 or whatever. And on down, she was happy though. Talking
Now,
about
what is the
praising
last
God and
sentence?
everything.
Teach her, but so much because she is the type will. Oh, okay. I see the emoji now. Of course. But see, okay, she's okay. I understand the performance, but she's not realizing. I understand the grip she got to come back on, but when she's coming back on, what the hell is that? I would eat her up alive. You understand what I'm
Gotta
saying?
hope and pray
And
everything be all right with this
I don't mean
baby.
no physical stuff. If I was to really talk with that woman with the experience I have in my 60s, and we get face to face, I'm not a therapist. I'm not a therapist, but the life experience that I've had, you understand what I'm saying? I would eat her up. Yeah, I would. And I would just say, okay, deuces, peace out. Catch
She
you
takes
later.
for granted that she's going to be okay, that she's going to live a long time to raise her kids, that she's going to make it through this pregnancy. Ain't nothing guaranteed. The closest any woman will come to death, other than death itself, is having a baby. That is the
And
closest to death.
she had a C-section. Okay. I'm just asking because I had a normal one. My question to everyone here: if you had a C-section, do you have to have another one?
No, you don't. They're gonna give her a trial.
Okay.
They gave me a trial and it didn't work. So I ended up having another C-section. I wanted another C-section. C-section
Okay.
is way more safer than vaginal births. After as soon as you get home from a C-section, you can go pop lock and drop it like it's hot. I fell down a flight of stairs twice after both my C-sections and didn't bust a grape.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
Well, C-sections are way more safer if they do them right, as far as your
Well, my
insane.
niece had one. My niece had one, so I'm a great auntie. Yeah, she had one, but her blood pressure was going up and all of that stuff, and she's doing okay now with the incision and stuff. But I went through that with her. So the baby, Amari, will be 1 year next month, and it's very important. I know what my niece went
She
through.
said
I
she'll
only get to
blame her
talk to her
mother. Yeah,
online,
she got
but she
responsibility in
called
this
me.
shit.
We spoke what she went through. Yeah, that's serious. And what gets me is she had that, and she was out there um, crying, snot booking tears, as you know who says. When Ed picked her up, that was very. I got to go hard. I can't stop. I got to keep going. Really? Wow. Okay. All right.
And these folks out
Let me
here,
read the comment here. Let me be quiet.
she influencing these folks. Listen to this, y'all. Listen to this shit.
I ain't trying to be funny and lying. I don't know what y'all say about Peach. Baby Peach ate y'all asses up. When she said at least all her 8 kids is by her one baby daddy, which is her.
I sure got in the comments and said that's a lie. All them kids is not by Woo. I don't know who this woman is, but when I scroll and see them talking that dumb shit, that somehow what Peach said or they love Peach, I get in the comments sometimes. That man is not the father of all them kids. Period.
They love her because she's getting a grind on, but she's getting it by any means necessary. And I like your point. She on point. I'm reading this, and okay, she is so embarrassed. But you see, she's pimping herself. Oh yeah, she's big time pimping him. Let me read the rest. Listen, she's not getting that kind of money. You are going to see. I have figured her out, and she knew it.
Right. They allow
Well,
they
okay,
allow
there's
her to
three
make
on
this
board.
money.
There's three of us on board to figure her out. I can know her. I know her next move. I sure do, but I don't want to. I don't want to expose myself. I'm glad we're having this because this is very serious. Because we're all not in our 20s. I mean
No,
30s.
they
I know
don't
that.
love her. They don't, they not in, they are incapable of love. How could anybody love anybody? That's how I know she don't love Wood. Wood don't love her. Peach Patch don't love Peach. Peach Patch don't love themselves. Peach Patch only resonate because they can feel some things as far as pain and trauma that feel like she's talking to them, even though she don't give a damn about them. How you gonna love anybody when you ain't capable of love? That ain't no shit we naturally born with. That ain't you have to be that have to be instilled in you. It's something in you that's born, in my opinion, that God puts in you from righting the
Yeah.
wrong. You know what I'm
Yes.
saying? But as
Yes.
far as being in love, these people can't even tell the difference between loving on somebody, showing love, having love for your neighbor as you love yourself, and being in love. They don't know the difference between none of this shit.
She don't love no one but herself.
She don't love herself. Because if she did,
Well,
she wouldn't be
actually,
looking like
you
that.
have a good point. You got a good
But I
point.
get
I
what you're saying.
retract
I get
that
what you're saying.
statement. I'll
She's
retract that
selfish.
statement. You have a good point. So
Write
she's
that
she's
down.
taking that. She does that performance because she's miserable inside, and the attention that she's getting is relieving the pain that she has. That's not good. That's not good.
Do she watch the news? Is she watching what's going on all across the world? And she couldn't possibly be knowing what's going on inside the world and all across the land of the lands from people's own point of view and eyes, showing
Mm.
what's going on, not just the news, because they only gonna tell you so much. She is so distracted and not focused on what's going on. You say that's why you keep having babies because she thinks that's there. That's a goddamn good point. She keep popping them out because she think that make her, you know what I'm saying, have love like that. She gonna always have somebody love her. Them kids will love her until they don't. Like she used to love her mama until she didn't. She can't stand her mama.
And she's going to repeat the same thing. I've seen three of those babies from
Okay,
baby
Marcy.
on down. She puts them. Like she's gonna have them in a t-shirt, and she invented the putting the baby in a t-shirt. I seen three of her babies in a t-shirt and pulling out that big ass. Excuse me, that big old thing, and in a restaurant, and she's gonna be just repeating herself, repeating, and I'm sick of that. I already can see what she's gonna do. Like that's content. See the new people that's coming aboard that just came across her whatever she does think that's cute. So, but they haven't seen her
They
in all these past years.
they are sheep, and that's what the powers that be want. That's why they push these Kylie's in front of you. That girl that got them 41K subscribers in 11 days. That girl ain't talking about shit. She just another version of somebody else that's regular. She just happened to be white. That's it. I ain't saying she trifling or nothing like that, but she ain't got shit to offer. She's just out here showing her day, going to get coffee, just like the next goddamn content creator. They push who they want to push. They distract you with E-Canes. They distract you with Peaches. People like Peach, because there's a lot of them. She ain't the only one. The Nikas and shit, all these so-called mommy sectors that I refuse to watch.
Oh,
They
girl,
doing that
girl,
on purpose. The Megan
I
the
like
Stallion.
this, but now people go along with you, rather you right or wrong. Everyone, that's what she eats it up. She on point. She eats that up. They so silly. They want to be her. I don't blame her. I rock with her. You know that is true. You got a good point there. Oh, you guys got a lot of good points up in here.
Please don't pull them things out. Shit.
She's gonna
Uh,
do it because that's what made her viral in the first place. Because you got these women that probably was pregnant or had their baby and they were scared to do it. And yeah, see, she's gonna do it again. She keeps repeating the same old ugly, funky recycling. And oh Jesus.
well,
And I don't know whether to laugh,
I'll just
cry,
keep on
or feel
talking
sorry.
about it.
No, I don't feel sorry for her. I know what's coming. We all know what's coming.
I don't
She
feel
read these,
sorry for
she's
her
gonna
shit.
read these comments,
I
and
don't
she
care if she
don't
came on
care.
here crying. I don't give a fuck. She cried so much that she fell out and the ambulance had to come and get her ass. I wouldn't feel fucking nothing. I'll be like, God got them kids. She got a whole big ass family out there between Wood family and her family. Somebody gonna get them kids. They be all right. I don't give a damn what she go through. And I don't wish nothing bad on her. I don't want
I
nothing to
don't
happen
either.
to her.
I don't
But I don't
either.
give a
I would
damn if
never
it do
do that.
happen to her.
That is not my personality to wish nothing like that on nobody. Oh no, no, no. I would never do that. But it's just sad that you can see it coming. Let me see. And another thing, she tricking herself because she tried to beat the side chicks. I saw this bomb before. What?
Yeah, she know a side chick. She know that man talking about he get to go out every Friday, and it's like he ain't got no kids or no wife. So that means he can go trick off. He can go have his whole other family on Fridays. You know what I'm saying? He could split them up between 2 or 3 different girls. Because anybody he tricking off with and having a relationship with, they young and dumber than her. He ain't nobody his age or older with their head on their shoulders dealing with him. He dealing with somebody in their 20s, somebody that want a little piece of change, somebody that got the mindset of that girl who I did the video of, and she was talking about some, y'all can be mad at Peach. I'm gonna have some kids too. Y'all need to touch some grass. Why y'all worried about all the kids she having? She.
Well, let me tell you what I heard you say that in season. Why am I'm not worried because I I am definitely not worried. But like I said, being older and experienced and being her age, it's just ain't nobody worried about nothing. Cause see, like she the one that's gonna have it hard. She's the one that's gonna have it hard. And the one thing she got to do is take care of them kids responsibly. Because it's going to become a day that she don't get not one or two or three what is that bundle crap. They're getting him to it. And the dummies that's buying is like, oh, I came across her. I can be her. They're buying it because they feel that they can come successful overnight. She didn't come successful overnight.
But she
It's
ain't
not
been
gonna happen.
successful in a long time. They ain't looking at that. They looking at the past. That girl ain't got no real views and no real money with over a year. It's been over a year. She been struggling for over a year since she lost that 47,000, which is the same time she laughed at her daddy dying and called her mother whores. Ever since
Oh,
then,
girl, I
her life
cringe
has been going
when I hear that
down.
amount. When I hear that amount, I cringe. 47,000. I can live off that for the rest of my life.
Yeah, she
47,000. See, she
ever
was up
since
in
she
that
lost
poker
that
room.
money.
She was up in the poker room playing with those old senior gentlemen, and they clowned her. They clowned her. Then she want to make the excuse. Oh, I'm just learning how two pair piece of four of a kind. No, no, no. Just like she said, the lady beat her. That lady was been up there for years. What you had? What you? I thought I had a pen. I thought I just beat this old lady. Yeah, well, that lady taught you a lesson too. Go bet about another 1,000. Go bet 1,000 each hand. Keep putting it up. Keep raising them. Come on, girl. Keep raising them. Come
Ooh,
on,
I got
I
a
know how to
bridge.
play poker. I
I got
know
a
how to play,
bridge to
and
sell
it's
ass.
on the screen. You what beats a what? What beats a what? She's so arrogant, and you know what I'm saying. She probably sitting around there talking, "Look at this old butt." You know, I know my three of kind beat here. That man can have a full house. You know what I'm saying?
And
So
make it
you
so
know,
bad. She tried to tell herself.
a full house beats a three of a kind.
She tried to tell herself ever since she lost it that I'm gonna make it again. She put time limits on it. I'm 30 days. I'm gonna
She'll
make
never
fifty
do it.
thousand
She'll
dollars.
never do it. She would never do it.
That was a year ago. Now I'm just looking back on shit. How she used to say, "Oh, I'm gonna do this today. I'm gonna make 10,000. I'm gonna make 50,000. I'm gonna make 20,000." Because ever since she lost that 47,000, she told herself she trying to trick herself out her own goddamn shoes, telling her
She
own self
did.
that
She
she could
did.
do it again. She didn't realize it was a blessing and it was a test, and her goofy ass failed the test. I can't imagine no 8 kids. Shit, really 10. She got 8 kids. She number 9 and Wood number 10. That's 10
I
goddamn
can't.
kids. Okay.
No, she on point. I just cannot imagine. Well, I say children. You guys say children. I cannot. I cannot. I just cannot. That's why I birthed one. I know what I was doing. I took birth control after that. I know what I wanted in my life. I had a job. I always kept a job. Never was on welfare and stuff. But see, she thinks she's slick. That's if social media go down. My thing is that showing when she can go to that can pimp walk to that welfare office.
She said she lost 81,000 a few months ago. And when she wasn't gambling, that's when she sold her car. Now, I remember all that because I've been watching her about 2 or 3 weeks before Nam Nam was born. So everything that happened about 2 or 3 weeks before Nana was born, I got the gist of here and there. I didn't see every video, but I got enough of the facts of those hardcore videos.
$81,000.
81,000. That was her
$81,000.
life savings. That money right there was the money she had put up between paying bills, getting paid her check, and whatever she had put up. Now, with that, you keep on bringing money in every month on top of that. And you spending some of it because you got to pay bills and you're going to buy this. You're going to treat yourself with that. But it should never go down past 50. It never should have went down past $50,000. Unless she
And
was getting a
where
house.
is her kids? You know, she don't stutter down for that, ain't you? She had a Navy Federal. We all know that. I remember when she said that she was putting up for her kids in an account. All of a sudden, she didn't talk about that no more, and that was about good 2 years ago. So where's that money at? So you took your kids' money that you was putting away, being
Yes, she did.
responsible, and you took it to the damn hard rock
Yes,
casino.
she
Are
did.
you
She told
serious, lady?
herself that she can make the money back with it. When she took
She'll
her
never do that.
regular money, this is what she did, y'all. I ain't have to be there
She'll
to
never
fucking
do that.
She took her regular money after she paid her bills that month, or was supposed to pay her bills that month. She gambled it because she said, well, I got savings. I'll just pay the mortgage and the rent or whatever out of that if I don't win. So she didn't win.
Wow.
And
Wow.
instead of going to pay the bills and just saying, fuck it, I'm gonna make it up because I'm gonna be good. I'm gonna stack on top of this. She went and took all that money and gambled and thinking she gonna get it back. It don't work like that, especially for somebody who just laughed at their father's death, who just called their moms a bitch. What makes her think God is gonna bless her? The devil only gonna trick you in some blessings. He gonna make you think he got your back.
Wow.
Goofy ass. He ain't really got
And
your back.
and see, that's why I fight. I fight. And when I do talk with these homeless people, I've seen one last time. He said, "This I was so good to see him. He remembered everything that I told him with my testimonies." He said, "Oh, I remember you talking about your son. You was this and you was that." You understand what I'm saying? I've seen him for the first time in over a year. He remembered every word I told him. He said he went to jail. I'm out. I got out early. He said, "I thought of you because I got out early." I said, "That was the grace of God." He said what he did was he picked up a Bible when he went to CCDC out here, and he said he started praying for the people in jail, the local jail here. You see what I'm saying? She don't respect God. God ain't got nothing. God, I'll put it like this. Let me calm down. God gave her already. He saw what she did with it. You think he's going to repeat himself, which he don't do. He's not a God that's going to lie. He gave it to her already. He saw what she did with them. I do not believe on God's green earth he will give it back to her again. Never. Never.
I'm
And
not gonna say
that's
God
what
gave it
hurts
to her.
me. Rock, that's what hurts me. With them kids, it's the kids. She took, like, she's taking out of their mouth. Taking out of their mouth. Come on, man.
What's that scripture in the Bible about being a good steward? She's not being a good
Yes.
steward. So
Yes,
if
you got
God,
to be a
the
good
creator
steward
of
over
heaven
what
and
God
earth,
gave you. Yes.
if the
Much is
creator of
given,
heaven
much
and
is
earth,
required. Much is given, much is required. As much as he gave her, much is required of her to keep it.
but
Oh,
did God
yeah.
really give it to her though? You gotta ask yourself that. He could have, but it's no guarantee. I don't necessarily believe God, the creator of heaven and earth, gave it to her. He might have started her off on the right foot and blessed her. And then when he see her
Okay.
ways, he might have got out of
Okay,
it. He never could
we'll
have
run
took
with
over.
that. We'll run with that. We'll run with that. Yeah.
And that's why he tricked out her shoes to make her think it was okay, that she was justified in laughing when her father died. And she has every right to tell her story because her mother is a HOE and a BITCH. He tricked out her shoes because there ain't nobody been by her side ever since. God is a forgiving God, right? But when he done, he done. He ain't
Yes.
gonna keep on
Yes,
getting you out
he
of
is.
jail. He gonna still whoop you. You got to still pay for what you did just because he loved you and forgive you. Oh, you know what I'm
She said
saying?
her kids are not going to college. What, they gonna be social media kids? Is that what you said, Sean? She said her kids are not going to college. What? Is she serious?
They
That ain't
gonna live
good.
off her. She thinks she gonna be around to take care of them, and they
That
gonna
ain't
have
good.
business. But
That
they
ain't
gonna have
good.
a t-shirt business, and I don't know all their damn names. But Choice gonna be successful. He gonna grow out of that autism, be successful in whatever he want to do. Gorgeous gonna be a hairdresser on her own salon, probably, or whatever business she want to do. I don't
She's
know what's
very girly. She is very girly, and I do believe that Peaches, I mean Pete, well PM, I'm gonna call it PM, is very jealous of her. I believe she's very jealous of Gorgeous. I really believe that. I do. I would be in there at the house. I looked around at what her and Wood bought their daughter. Girly room, girly room, girly room. Because my goddaughter's 10, she's girly. I get it. But my thing with this, I would have been out at the. She showed took her out to get her nails and feet done a couple of times. Are you serious? All the time she'll sit up there eating them steaks twice and sit up there eating red lobster. That girl loves seafood. She could have took her to Red Lobster with and ordered her lobsters. I see those kind of videos I liked. But
all the
where's
time.
that at? Where's that
She's
at?
such a good mom. I just want to know how she a good mom. I still ain't figured that shit out, right?
Like hell
Ain't
she
nobody
is.
answered that yet. How
No.
she a good mom?
Like hell she is. No, she ain't. No, she ain't.
I guess Griselda Marco was a good mom. Shit.
Wow.
Y'all know who that is, right? Who that was. Griselda Marco. She was up there with Castro. She was a good mom too. Just because she bought them every damn thing and made sure they wanted for nothing, did that make her a good mom? No.
Who
If
is
she
this?
works, she can protect them.
Young. He's back on here.
No, he just in
Really,
the
I am
he just in the
autistic
comment.
myself. Okay, I feel you. I feel you. Is that the young man that was just on?
Yeah.
Okay, I feel you.
Yeah, her name is Georgiana, not gorgeous. She just up here, just sick in the head. It's just so sickening. It's like unbelievably sick. Like, God damn.
Oh, yes,
I ain't
she
think
is.
nobody can get that sick.
This, she is very jealous. She is. And it's gorgeous. Not, I like that name too.
It's
maybe,
Georgiana. Her real
maybe
name
you can give her that
Georgiana.
name. Yeah, send her a message here. Gorgiana. You got one that's gorgeous. Girl, Gorgie. Yeah, I like that name. She on point. I like that, Gorgiana. Yeah. You got a good name better than if it's a girl, but she
No,
talking about,
that
oh,
is her name.
yeah.
That's what she's saying. No, Deb, that is gorgeous real name. Her name is not gorgeous. Her real name is
Oh,
Georgiana.
really? Well, educate me on that one, please.
Yeah, that's her real name. She just called her
Oh,
gorgeous.
oh,
She want to sit here
mm,
and play games with the internet because she called herself trying to be incognito at one point
yeah,
and all that type of stuff. So
yeah.
she wanted to come up with these different ass crazy names or whatever all the time. They all crazy. And she said
She's
she gonna
very
name her
jealous of
baby
her.
gorgeous
You
too.
right? You right, she. Can I call her she like you do?
I guess so. You don't mind, do you? She on
Can I
point.
call you she? Can I call you she like Rocks do?
Sure, McCoy, you right. Yes, she failed the text. Yeah, she failed, babe. But that's her real name, Georgia. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Yeah, I remember hearing that a year ago because that's what Tracy called her.
Okay.
Tracy called her that in the video before. She know her daughter crazy. But you want to act
Yes,
like you
she
want
do.
to
She
normalize it.
do. She just don't want to come on there and clown her on social media. But she speaks to her. I don't follow her. I don't look at every live she have. I like her in the kitchen last night or whenever she was doing potato salad or something else. My thing is that she has spoken to her in her videos. She has, because I can understand very well. She's just trying to keep it on a spiritual level. Because she birthed her. She know she birthed her. But the one thing I heard Miss T say is that her daughter is very smart. Look, check this out. You can be smart on them phones you got. She goes in there, looks at everything. What she can the trending stuff she can, get into. That's gonna hurt her. That's gonna hurt her. Her daughter, but she is smart. She's smart on what she can post. I mean, this, you know what I'm saying? That's not smart. Like she said, her eighth grade English teacher says that I can be a this and a that. She should have left. She should have continued that. My eighth grade teacher said that I can go to
Yeah, you talking about
college.
Tracy.
Well, what happened? She met Wood, did the thing, and she forgot all about college. She still could have been back there when she had that first child and could went on into college. There's a lot of women out here in college with 2 kids because they work and they go to school online. Come on, man.
That just goes to show you she was already, had some mental issues, emotional damage back then for her to make that decision. As if she couldn't have had a boyfriend and still been in college. Come on now, really? You can't do both?
And that's a good point too. I blocked her because she has a double. Let me tell you about that double minded. I
That's
I
true.
am I
Comment.
I read I read a lot of I read Genesis to Revelation. I have. I'm not going to throw it up, but it says let me get it right.
Double mind is
Double minded,
unstable in all its ways.
a double. Yes, yes, that is her. Thank you, Rox. That is her. You can't serve man and man, whatever it says. You can't straddle the fence. And that's what she does. Who's, like you said, who says F God and then go in your vehicle praying? She uses God, and her God ain't God. Her God ain't my God. I can tell you that. Her God ain't my God.
Hey, Marie.
No, ain't.
Marie in the building. What's up? Better late than never. Come on in, join the party. Come on up and
Hi,
speak up.
Marie. Hi, Marie.
Yeah, you talking about Tracy, she right?
No,
How
that's
she double
Marcy.
mind.
Hi, Marcy. I did my entire PhD
No, I was
online
talking about Marie down
as
here.
a single
Okay.
mom. Thank you, Marcy. Thank you, Marcy Ann.
Okay,
You did it
okay. You talking
online.
about both
There's
of them.
no excuse for her. She wasted so much time. She could be online instead of sitting there with this crap in her head, writing in them journals, crap, which ain't content. Her crap, like you said, her content is boring. Go, spend that time online. Go,
Y'all know
you know what
what?
I'm saying? Show
It's
that
like
kind of
watching.
content.
It's like watching. Y'all remember seeing a movie, and the movie was based like in somebody being in like an institution, and they was trying to get out, but they showed them in that institution for like 2 or 3 days before they got them out. That's what it's like
Wow.
watching Peach. Watching Peach is like watching somebody in an institution, and they get to take their meds. You see them in therapy. You see them drawing. You see them writing. You see them talking to themselves, to their phone, or whoever they roommate is in the crazy house. That's what watching her on social media is just like watching her as if she was in that institution. Only difference is she's not in that institution, but she is
Yeah,
in one. She's in
yeah,
the institution of her
yeah,
mind. She's telling
yeah.
her own self all these lies. These devils and demons is talking to her and working her. And when she really figure it out that it ain't gonna happen, she might really off herself for real.
Well, that's deep. That's deep.
That's what it's like.
I-
Just go watch a
yeah,
video. Next time you see a video and you see like 2 or 3 videos in a row, just scroll 2 or 3 videos or 2 or 3 people talking about Peach in a row. And it's gonna be like you watching a whole goddamn institution. And you have one scene where everybody's in the room. Hi, my name is Roxanne. And I'm, I'm saying, whether they talking about their AA problems or their drug problems. And then the next time it's the one-on-one, and Peach will be talking to the therapist, and she'll be saying, I don't have hands, I got fingers. Just stupid shit. Cause she
yeah.
crazy.
So, Marcy Ann, what did you did your PhD online. That's great. Mom, single mom at 40. What
Yeah.
did you, what
You
did
ain't
you,
look like that
your
though.
degree? What was your degree? What did you study? Oh, wait. That's very important, girl. I like that.
Child boo. You
See,
said,
that's another thing. Now, see, Marcy Ann did that. Well, Marcy just got diagnosed her those.
she said psychology.
Oh, psychology. Okay, so she know Marcy Ann know her, just like PE. I can't throw out names, but PE know her too. That's really sad. That's really sad.
It's funny, but it's sad at the same time. It's like I can't help but troll and make little videos, like acting out the scenes of her with the peach patch and shit like that because it's funny to me. I'm silly like that, but
That's
it's
why
serious.
I said she's Lulu's penthouse. That's this. She is my soap opera. I put that in. You know whose comment the other day. That's my soap opera. Now I don't watch. I don't go over there and watch. But if I see something, I'm in the chat and I see the create content creator. say it. I mean, um, talk about it. I would go by. Oh, let me go see that. You know what I'm saying? This. Oh, Jesus.
Crazy as cat shit. That's
Oh
what
my God.
in
Yes,
my
they
Paul Mooney
have a
voice. She is
money
crazy
a
as
movie
cat
about
shit.
this. Yeah, yes.
For real.
Lifetime movie.
Crazy as cat shit. She probably hoping she get a Netflix deal. They do a movie about her like they did the Risa Tisa on Tubi. They did the thing about Risa Tisa. And she told that 50-part story about who the fuck did I marry. Now that's some crazy shit.
Wow, that's deep.
Yeah,
That's some
that's
deep
funny.
crap right there.
And
Wow.
she could easily be diagnosed with bipolar disorder as well as borderline personality disorder. Yeah, she like Sybil. Y'all remember that movie Sybil? The white lady,
Yes, yes,
it was Sally,
yes.
what's her name? Y'all know what I'm talking about. It came out in the 70s, and she had like multiple personalities, and she ended up killing her boyfriend. It was crazy.
Borderline. There ain't nothing. I like your comment, Martin, but I don't think nothing borderline with her. She is straight up personality disorder. See, this
Crazy
is
as
why I
hell.
told my godson's, my goddaughter's son. He talking about in the kitchen. I said this before that Friday. He said, call me in the kitchen. Talking about, Miss Stafford, I got 10 personalities. Well, I said, check this out. You know who? I can't say nothing. I got 20. I'm not playing. I can see. I do. I'm serious. I got 20, but I tamed them. I run me. God, and first of all, God run me. You understand what I'm saying? I had to get a grip on them. Oh, they was running amok with me. That's why I see to her. They was running amok with me because I gave up. I'm strong now. That's why I can see them. I see each one. Every video I see of her, I can see each personality. And they all got different names. That's not cool.
Oh,
It's not cool.
crazy. But ain't nobody gonna stop her. Nobody's they not the social media gonna keep her letting her do it until we get that big message saying that y'all hear about PM, you hear about what happened in her life or her family or her son or herself. And that's what they waiting on. They don't give a damn. And they'll have somebody else take her place on this. They'll somebody
Wow.
else take her spot and get those views with all that fuckery and foolishness she put out. And they'll let them get paid until they just ain't doing it no more. Because it's gonna be a day where this is over with. She can believe that because we all gotta
Well,
go. We all gotta
I
die.
don't understand all these people that's taking these classes, these and stuff like that. I don't see none of them on there. I see like maybe three. I don't know if they took a class or not. But all these, oh, I want to take your class. I don't see nobody blowing up like her. Nobody. Can you name one that you've come across on YouTube or TikTok that's doing the damn thing? I don't see them.
Nope, I ain't seen it. I seen
I
them
ain't
say
seen
they
them
took the
either.
class, but they views and they ain't got shit popping. And the people that's creators already that speak up for her, that like her or whatever, they already had a bag. They don't count. They just happen to be creators that see her and they was already on the road to success and they might have bought it just like B Love bought it to be supportive, not to learn a goddamn thing, Peach. They ain't nobody that's really got a bag and really out here in these social media streets. They fuck with you because they liked your grind and they thought you was, well, I don't know how the fuck they thought that, but they thought you was worthy. They wanted to support you. Just like I guess I wanted to support you when I first seen her. It took me 3 weeks to know that she wasn't on shit though. I paid seven
Well,
dollars
I've
ninety
been
nine
watching her, like I said, when since she first came out. She did have a grind. I'll give her that. But she lost it. This ain't no grind she got. This is I have to do this. I got no choice. I got this responsibility. She got no choice but to come out here with making up this boring ass content she got. She
and
got
she
to
ain't even
post
putting that out.
anything she can. She got to pull that phone out and record any and everything. She's
But
never
then
gonna get back
she
up.
not even putting that out. She might, when she out at whatever she doing, like she might be shopping, she might go to the casino while the kids in school and all that shit. But she
I'm
already
sick
she
of
put
looking
out
at that.
one
I'm sick
video.
of that. I'm sick of it. I'm sick of it. I'm sick of it.
He said the problem is psychology doesn't take into account the spiritual realm, where the demons are, demonic oppression. And yes, they want to make everything make sense when it comes to science but they not gonna even think. Just like when I had went to go see my therapist a long time ago. This was
Yeah.
2003. I first started seeing a therapist, and I
Yeah.
explained to her what I went through, and I went through what they call a witch riding your back. I know y'all familiar with that, right? When they say a witch riding your back,
Wow.
you ever heard of that
Wow.
term? You
No,
ever
but
heard
I
of that?
understand it. I
A witch
understand
riding,
it.
I'm explaining to you. A witch riding your back is when you laying down and you wake up, at least your eyes open, but yet you can't move and you can't talk. You're frozen. It's like you paralyzed. But you see and hear everything around you and you get scared. So the only thing you can do is think with your mind. You can think, God, Father God, help me. Jesus, 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 whatever it is you can think.
Wow.
You know what I'm saying? But
Wow.
you cannot move. That's a real thing. That used to happen to me a lot. That happened to me like 3, 4 times. And I told her about it. She explained it away in a scientific way, like, oh, it's like on one side of your body, and you go through this and your mental, She tried to explain it, and I knew better. I just went on and let her talk because I ain't finna argue with my therapist. Hey, I need you to go on and write this shit down, because I'm applying for disability at this point. Shit, I'm not gonna keep
Exactly. Exactly.
shit, at this point, I'm just trying to get a check. It's 2003. I didn't work my ass off and had 2 or 3 jobs at a time, and it ain't shit popping.
I
They gonna
feel
sit here
you.
and,
I
and knock
feel
my
you,
hours
girl.
down. So
Yeah.
I went on and
Yeah.
sleep paralysis. Right, Marcian. Sleep paralysis. She explained that shit a whole nother type of way. And I know what I felt. I was at my friend's house. She had left for the weekend or whatever. And I woke up and all I could hear Oprah was on. That's when Oprah had the show. I showed you how long ago it was. And I couldn't, I was so scared. It was like demons in that house and everything. I heard him, woke up and got up out that house. I left her. I went to my own because I only lived down the street from her. I lived like a block and a half. I went back to my house. I came back later and checked on it or something. Yes, I used to go through this. You scream and no one can hear you. They put you to sleep. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yes, Mo call her Cindy. Everyone see her, but once she don't make the money, yes, she coming to an end, and Roxy and the other commenters are way better than PM. Right, but they letting her get these views and shit. Her views are low, but she's still getting enough views. If I was getting them views, I would be glad to get them views because our checks would be cute. Because I'm not greedy like that. I don't need to pay no $5,000 worth of rent. I don't need to eat no goddamn $75 steaks and shit and pay off no insurance and my husband's fucking child support and all that and give him money to be with me to go gamble with and give me a disease on top of that when he get back from his Friday night excursions. I don't need that. Me getting
Yeah.
2,000 extra a month, 5,000, 10,000, I would be so grateful, and I could really build from that. Because I'm an older woman too. It's just like when I moved from Chicago to Bloomington. When I moved to that tired ass, country ass, boring town, I was like
Yeah.
42 years old. So I didn't
Yeah.
need no big lights and city name and big clubs and shit like that. So at
Yes.
this point, if I was making that 58, my folks would be on my grandkids. And what do they need? Only the basic needs and to save it and get them a house or have it. And when I pass away, they'll have 100K put away. It ain't a lot for 5 kids, but it's something.
Yeah.
It's the thought and it's the idea. Because if it could be 500,000, yes. I don't need much. I don't buy clothes and stuff no more like that. I buy a wig every 90 days to 6 months. You know what I'm saying? I buy a cute outfit
Yes.
once every 6 months just to do my content in. But I ain't trying to go to the club and go to work and all that shit and go to church. I don't need nothing.
You're
So
doing just fine.
yeah, that's what the
You're
bell.
doing just fine. You continue on the road that you're on with your commentary, your lives, and your videos. I watch them daily, and I told you this. I watch them daily because I'm very interested in what you do, and it's always something different on a daily basis. I ain't gonna clap on here, but take your bow. Take your
Marie, what
bow.
you say, my oldest? Thank you so much, Deb. I really appreciate that.
I'm
Because them
not
words,
playing. I'm serious. I'm not faking phony.
I know you not.
Check this out. When I get up, I do what I'm gonna do, and I grab my phone and I said, "Oh, it ping. Let me see. I watch you on TikTok." And wait a minute. Let me say this, and I'm gonna leave it alone and read the comments. My husband was in here. He listened to a lot of the lives. He ended up sleeping now, taking his nap. But he listened to your old school music. You understand what I'm saying? Because we 80s and 90s old school, what to be playing. And girl, the other day he was in here jamming. I remember that. Is that rocks on there? I remember that. We are totally old school. When my comments say we old school, I mean it. He is too. He be listening sometime if he ain't in there watching
Oh,
this movie. He'll come out the room like,
that's
oh, okay, I
awesome.
remember that. He was in the jail to the whole thing the other day, man. Yeah, yeah.
That's what's
We
up.
don't be
I never
playing
would have
around with
known.
your
Thanks for
music.
sharing that.
Yeah. Well, I gotta keep it real. My name ain't P.
Marie, what you say? My
No
oldest
way.
son told me about this before he passed away. The hour was 3 a.m. morning. Can you explain what you mean by that? I might have missed another comment, and I'm trying to connect the dots. She is jealous of her daughter. Yep, yep, yep. She got that. Yep. She jealous of Wood. She don't even want him to be successful on this app. Because he could make more money. He ain't even got to do as much. He got that swag. He got that charm. You know what I'm saying? There's a lot of young girls would love to see him. You know what I'm saying?
She's gonna keep him away from the girls. We already seen the videos of her talking about she wanted to get him a B. I'm not gonna say the name. A B. You understand? She should have been telling her husband to get a B. You understand what I'm saying? So she's gonna run him away from anybody he's attracted to.
She
And with
ain't
the
got
same
sense enough to
goals and
have him get
values
a
that he's a
vasectomy.
very smart young man. And I'm sure he got some girls up in there that's interested in the same thing that he does in school. She's gonna run him away. She's gonna tell him, no, I don't want you with her. That's dangerous. That is dangerous.
Oh boy, shit, he might like boys. Shit, we don't know.
Well, I'm you know, I'm gonna leave my comment. I'm gonna leave
At
my
this
comment in
point,
my head on
we
that one.
don't even know.
I'm leaving my comment to myself.
He like both. He might like fish on Fridays.
You never know. With a
Do
little
your
hot
thing,
sauce,
okay? Do your
with some
thing. Okay?
with some hot sauce on it,
Right.
huh?
Marie, what you mean by my oldest son told me about this before he passed away? The hour was 3 a.m. morning. I'm very interested in that comment. I don't want to. I'm trying to find the other part. Like maybe you said something and then we was talking
I'm
about something.
interested in that too. I'm listening to that. Yeah, it's very interesting.
Okay, how feeling kind of bad early, but now I'm better. Okay, late come. Okay, I got that one. Let me wait till she answer if she's still here.
I'll
But
wait because that's very interesting.
yeah. What was I finna say? Yeah, she jealous of like she jealous of Wood, but Wood, all he gotta do is do a two-step. Wood could do one dance video a day, and then he could do 3 or 4 cooking videos a week, and he would be way successful than Peach.
First of all, he is not going to do no two-step video unless he got that red cup in his hand. And
Right here, put
according
it
to
in his
her,
hand.
he's been 15 months sober. Come on, man.
Okay.
He is not going. She's not going to allow him to do that.
Well, if he can fall off the wagon and say I went back to gambling, how the hell he can't say I fell off the wagon and went back to drinking red cups? And we going to
Well, he
Roxy
got to take
Red Cup.
responsibility, and I don't believe. I want to believe that, but because with that responsibility and another one on the way, I do believe that he doesn't have. He's not going to have time to be drinking around those babies. She got three and under,
You
three
know
and
why he
under.
ain't gonna be drinking around them babies? You know why? He gonna be drinking when she get in for the night. He go out and do his thing from 8 or 9 at night to 6 in the morning. And then when it's time for her to leave to go do whatever she gonna do, he gonna be too sleepy to drink. So now he won't, but he won't be alert enough to take care of them babies either.
That's true. That's not a good. That's not a good thing. That is
I
really
believe
not good.
it's talking about sleep paralysis. Okay, Marcy. Hey, Cajun Peach in the building. He ain't never stopped. Hell no. What's going on, baby? Hell no, he ain't never stopped. What he gonna do? If he stop drinking, that means he got to do drugs. If he stop doing drugs, that means he got to start robbing people. If he stop robbing people, that means he gonna have to either just go there and be a priest. He gonna have to just leave the country. He gonna have to become a missionary. He can't stay here around her. Shit. He must
She
go
got
off.
nerve to brag about him being a good daddy. But my thing with it is this. Okay, I give him props for that. And but that crap she be putting, that BS she be putting, yeah, he's stay at home dad while I go out and work. What work is you doing? What
Right.
work is she doing?
She's got
Can
something over
somebody
her
answer
mother
that in the
head.
chat
Hell
or
yeah.
you? What work is she out there doing?
Okay, she working people nerves. That's what the fuck kind of work she
That's
doing.
all she's
She
doing.
working people's
She's working
nerves.
people's nerves.
And when they see her, because looking at her face on them lives with that black eye and that terrible ass skin, trying to act like she don't wear filters. A lot of people wear filters when they showing their face a lot. You know what I'm saying? Because these I wear filters. I ain't ashamed. Shit. I'm
I
58
like
years
your
old. I
filters.
like to
I
show my
love your
face.
filters. Yeah,
If
I keep them going.
I'm gonna
Yeah.
present myself to you guys, I'm gonna present myself with respect. But I don't want you looking at me. It ain't about how my features look. It's about the condition of my skin. It ain't in the shape I want it to be. My camera ain't the best. I want to
Girl, let's
my
talk.
videos
Yeah, I'm gonna
when
cut
I'm
you off.
dancing.
I'm gonna cut
I
you
want
off
my
on that one.
dance videos.
Have you seen on that last live? It was somebody else that posted it, and because I wasn't in there, I seen somebody else post it. Did you actually take? Do you ever take a look at her skin?
That shit
Do
look bad.
anybody ever really and talk about somebody said your skin is clear? Well, their skin must be awfully bumpy because I see all over her face. You can tell she used the same rag like she said for that bottom part of her body and her face. Look at her skin. It's breaking
Nasty,
her skin, been
nasty,
broke out. Her skin
nasty,
been broke out. I don't need a filter. Oh, yes, you do. Yes, you do.
nasty.
I'm serious. Pay attention to her skin.
It don't
It's
even
on
look
her
like she
forehead.
washed her
It's
face
on her
every
whole
day.
face. It's on her whole face like she got a rash on there. I
She's
look at every time. It's like it got a rash.
mama done took you a
Ew.
goddamn thing. I mean, even as a teenager, I was trying to use Noxzema. I was trying. They were trying to give me some jewels, teach me how to put makeup on and doing my hair because I come from a family full of beauticians. My grandmama,
Yeah.
both my aunties, my mama, they kept my hair done. I might not have a bunch of clothes and shit, but my hair was always laid. Teaching me how to
Working her
put on
damn
lipstick.
mouth. That's what she doing, working that mouth. And
Hey,
that ain't,
Naomi,
that mouth is just, wow, I can't say what I want to say about that mouth. I can't do it. That's why I say when she worked that mouth, thank you for that comment on them rocks and stuff. When she worked that mouth, my thing of it is, if I was sitting next to her in that clubhouse or where she be at on the cubicle, I would light her up.
y'all,
I
guess
would light
what?
her up.
I give
I
it,
would. I know my personality, and it's not because I'm a Leo, but I would just light her butt up.
and she gonna get
She
into
wouldn't
it
do
with
no more.
somebody
When
down
I
there.
finish with her, she wouldn't be doing no more content when I finish with her. I'm serious. I see.
She gonna
Ooh,
get into it
Jesus.
with somebody in that clubhouse. She is gonna get into
She
it. She gonna run
is.
into a
She
Gary or she
is.
gonna run into somebody about that life.
That's why she came on the time and they played ping pong, whatever that game is. And they was getting loud. Oh, you gonna tell me to turn my music on? Well, hear this ping pong. I heard that louder than her mouth. That's why she ended the
Oh
live.
yeah, they kept on playing. I mean, that's a loud
I was
game.
I was laughing my butt off over here, and I don't know how far away they was, but they got louder and louder.
That she's so damn fake up there. When people walk past while she doing her videos, her lives, and how y'all doing? You know, like we don't know who she is. You can try to fake their ass out, but they'll see soon enough if they don't already
She had
caught
just
on
spoke
to
to him.
shit.
How you guys doing with a fake butt? And then
Hey,
said that,
Lady
can
Rowe.
you turn the music down a little bit? Really? Really? Somebody, oh, it's not going to be good.
Look what
It's not
Naomi
going to be
wrote.
good.
Look what Naomi wrote.
Okay.
Oh my goodness. Oh, September 5th, 2024 is his anniversary. He has been on how long? I mean, how many years would it be, Marie? Because my daughter, her birthday is
Wow.
September
You
15th.
got that right, Naomi. That's sad. That's why she had that bump on the side of her lip.
Mm-hmm.
That's sad. What'd she say? The next one say?
Marie said September 5th, 2024 is his anniversary. He has been on the line. So somebody
Who
took
is
him off
that?
his earth.
Who
That's
it is?
Marie. She
But
talking about her son.
who
She talking about her son.
oh, you know what?
2
See,
years.
I'm glad you said that, Marie, because
You need some
I'm
coffee.
I it's 33 years for me, and I feel you. See, this is deep. This is deep. Now that's a different conversation right there. That's a whole conversation for a whole nother time. Like you know who says. Yeah, I didn't realize that. And anniversary,
A lot of us share
wow.
something in common like that. A lot of us lost our kids, and just don't necessarily know it. If Deb hadn't shared, I wouldn't have known. I didn't even realize
I'm
TVL
not
was
faking on my phone, and you think I was not going to share that? Come on, I was in that live, and it came upon me. I'm looking at my son's pictures right there. His
that.
last 3 school years. You think he's here with me talking? He's here. You know, spiritually, spiritual, and in this world are two different things. Now, I'm
Yeah,
not going to stack him in my ear, but I'm going to tell you this thing. I come on, man. I can hear him spiritually. Come on, man. And no, I'm not PM. No. I thrive off of that. That's what keeps my sanity. And you see how she's making that comment right there? We got things in common. You know what I'm
yeah,
saying? And she thinks it's funny to go out there and think that they got something in common with her. That's fake and phony, and it's unreality. This what she's sharing that. You understand what I'm saying? That's why I told you
mhm.
we share something forever. I mean it. I'm not going to cry on here, but do you understand the reality of me and you being close together for life? I take that very serious.
Yes, me
I,
too.
I think I want to. I almost want to give you my phone number, but you might call me a little bit too much, there, girl.
Well, I don't like
I'm
talking
like,
on the
oh no,
phone.
she
You
ain't.
might
Oh
get a
no,
text before you
I'm
get
a,
a
I'm a
call.
pray on it. I'm going to pray on it, Rox,
I
because we
don't do
both
that
need
phone
each
stuff.
other.
I don't do
We
phone.
need each other. We got to stay strong with each other.
I
He
do
has put us
phone when we come to
together.
texting, and every now and then a phone call. We might talk once a month. I wouldn't run it in the ground because you know what I'm saying. I'm kind of a loner myself. I'm a Virgo, so I
You wouldn't
communicate.
be no longer with me. You would not be no longer. Don't you hear me talking? I would not. You would not be no loner with me. Because I
Cheryl said she
listen to
needs
what people
coffee.
are saying to me. If a person is not saying what I need to hear in my ear, you draining my energy, get away from me. Don't text, don't call me, or I will ignore this and I'll ignore. You have to pique my interest. A person has to really pique my interest. You feel what I'm saying?
Right?
We share something in common. You can tell me something about I don't want to say her name, but you can tell me something that happened between you two, and that's going to get home to me. We
Right.
need that. We don't need no therapy. This is real. This is real. That's what I'm talking about with this girl. That baby was in NICU. You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That that is not. I watched her go up there and visit. I watched him go up there and visit. And then the day she came home, he wasn't there. This is real. This ain't no writing a book. This is not no fantasy world. This is not social media. This is real.
She don't never go see
Yeah.
no prenatal care. They could have caught whatever was going on. That cord could have been around his neck for 3 days at that point, for a day. And that's why he had the problems he had, because she won't go to the doctor on a regular basis. All that dancing and bouncing around. They could have been called. They could have took her kid from the hospital if they really knew and was following and cared. But she lucky they ain't nobody on her, because they got plenty of enough reason proof to take her children from her baby. They
Do you
just ain't
understand?
stuck.
Do you ever watch her stomach when she's dropping it like that? Do you understand that is? Well, I can't say that, but look at her stomach when she's doing that. That baby is inside her jumping around. She's shaking that baby. Do you
Yeah,
understand
and
what
that
I'm saying?
cord would get around their neck. It moves and they jiggle and they could turn them upside down. And then she trying to still screw and eat every damn thing under the sun. It's called neglect and abuse.
I
That's
know
what's
she's going to watch
beyond.
this. I know she's going to watch this, but this is serious. This is very serious. I worked at a general hospital, the county hospital in Oakland. Before I moved to LA, this is serious. I was doing birth certificates because this lady was pregnant. She left. She trained me. I had to go interview these mothers. I had to go to another floor. It was on the ninth floor. I had to go to the eighth floor because mothers had lost their children. You understand what I'm saying? I've been
Mhm.
through this with babies. Their birth certificates. Put the baby in the daddy's last name, because he get older, something go happen. You can't get Social Security with it in your name. You understand what I'm saying? Maury, you know what I'm saying? This is serious. She's shaking that baby.
Yeah, and that baby is supposed to go viral. She got a video with 600,000 views on it. and all the other, ever since she announced it, and between her and Gregory, they got a lot of views making them baby videos. This is content. This is sickening for them to watch her and not do nothing about it. She needs to be institutionalized, and they could say she ain't crazy all day long. Just because you say
Wow.
something don't make it real. I could say all
Wow.
day long the sun is
Wow.
shining, and y'all know damn well it's raining like a mug, and ain't no sun nowhere around. Just because you say something don't mean it's true. We ain't
And
slow. We are
speaking
not.
of raining, we have to weather the storm. That's spiritual. Weather the storm. It is cloudy, raining, tight. What you call those things? Hurricanes, and you get a lot of rain there. You know what I'm saying? Hurricanes and whatever that stuff is over her life. It's over. Her life stays dark. That's not a good position to be in.
And then people got
It's
to know to
not.
say, why do y'all care? That's her and her husband got taking them kids. You was a goddamn lie. Society got to take care of that, because even though they might not be in my immediate environment, they in somebody's immediate environment. They're gonna have to deal with Choicey if he don't get no help, being crazy, doing stuff, and he get hurt. They're gonna have to deal with them kids as they get older. And next thing you know, they in the system, and then the unlawful officer come and do something to one of them because
And
she
she
didn't
don't
nurture.
care. She don't care. She already talking about what the system this and the system that. Look, that was before she had. I mean, came on social media. So she know this, she know that. Okay, she Google this and Google that. My thing, that's all. You're on social media trying to hustle that money, and trust me, she gotta go make that money. I wouldn't be in that position. You would never catch it. Well,
But
I'm
she thinks she
in the
know
studio
everything,
now.
like they don't change laws. And while we sleep at night, they changing laws and changing rules. Now, all of a sudden, the migrants can get a
You
hundred
think?
fifty thousand-dollar
Yeah. You
house
think?
loan without
Yeah.
knowing nothing. Everything that used to be one way is a totally different way now. Now,
It
then when you
is.
enroll your kids in
It
school,
is.
the school is your kid's guardian. It wasn't like that at first. The migrants weren't coming over here getting no damn $5,000 a month and link and a place to stay. And they
Yeah.
wouldn't let nobody come in here taking over people's rental
The
property and
devil
kicking
is
people out and hurting
calling you
people.
going to happen to
But
me.
now they doing it
And the
now.
only thing
So what
you
she
can
talking
come
about, what
out of
she
it.
knows from 2014 and 2016, that shit change every day. And she
I
thinking
love that, Cheryl. I'm
if
loving
things
that
gonna hit
comment,
the fan,
Cheryl. I'm
if
loving
things hit
that.
the fan, there ain't nobody finna give her no Section 8. They giving that to the migrants. They don't give a damn. They're 8 kids plus
She is
8.
never going to get Section 8 again. I don't care how much she know the system. The system has changed. Congress changed. The House of Representatives have changed. But I don't want to get on that because I watch a little bit too much of it. I like Cheryl McConnell. Can I read her comment, please?
Yeah,
She says, the devil is riding you. That happened to me. And the only way you can come out of it is to call on the name of Jesus. That's what I'm talking about. I
Jesus.
know the devil's tricks. You understand what I'm saying? I'm not gonna give my background, but I had to get on my hands and knees. I don't live that life with the devil. That's why I see and recognize him. Look, we live in an apartment. If we got a crack in the door, okay, I can't see outside, but it ain't that raggedy like that. But my thing is, I can feel him. And I tell him in here, get your ASAZZ out of here. You have to recognize the devil, and she recognizes and she plays around with it. I love your comments, Cheryl McCoy. I love that. I love that.
Mm-hmm.
She don't recognize that the devil is riding her. That's why he got her doing what he wants her to do. And she feels that she got them patches out there doing what she wants them to do. That's a strong statement, Cheryl McCoy. That is real. That is strong. And
Day,
I love that comment. I love it.
all day. See, we all
All
see the
day.
truth. We
All
see the
day.
truth.
That's why he said it's a
I don't
spiritual
see nothing but
warfare, not
I don't
against
see
our
nothing
flesh
but
and blood. It ain't about no flesh and blood. That's why the devil here trying to get as many people as he can. And he got a chokehold on this H. I just say H because I ain't gonna mess up your line because I did that on my birthday. Enough of that. She don't. No, actually, she see it. She see it, but she thinks she's in control of the DIBIL. She's never going to win. She's never going to win. She thinks she's running him. Like yes, she is. She thinks she's running the DEBIL. She thinks, and it's not. This is real. I'm glad you came live because this is real. She thinks
Mm-hmm.
it's a game. She
Yeah.
really thinks it's a game. Now let me tell you this. I will look. We both lost a child. You understand what I'm saying? She would not be ever to go through what we went through. Never, never,
I don't even think she would
never.
care of having her. She'd use it for content, baby. God forbid something like that happens to one of her beautiful babies. She would use it for content. She would it wouldn't be like, you know what I'm saying?
This ain't no game. This ain't no goddamn game. Go get you some coffee, girl. Roxy got me drinking some wine, but I know what I'm saying. I know what I'm saying. I know exactly what I'm saying because this is real. It is
Yeah,
very
it's some
real. I
serious
lived
stuff.
it. I lived it.
I was
I
trying
don't
to
live it no
how
more.
do I make people mods in here? I can't do it from here. I be trying, I don't be knowing how to do it. I can
Well,
do it when I'm
I don't
off of
think,
here.
don't look like nobody need to be X'd out of here.
No, I'm
I
just saying, but the times they do or something like that, I want to have a couple of more mods on here.
understand.
But I don't see how to, I'm gonna have to wait till I come off here because when I push on the name, then it let me do it. But right now it won't let me do it. That's why I'm pushing.
I
Yeah,
appreciate making me one, but I just knew it was for my birthday. I accept that. I
because
do.
her
Let
to
her
be
come
so
on.
young, having all these babies so young, why are they coming out, like, with these problems? She too young. I could see if she was like 35, just starting having babies, and then 36
Wow.
and 37,
Wow.
38 having babies. Well, she was started having babies at 18, and they ain't been none of them been right since she started.
They haven't. Well, she's gonna catch
Yeah.
puberty yet next year when her oldest son is 18 and Mama give me my card, give me my card, and I do believe that he be she be taking money off his card. She run him. I really believe
That
that.
money, he ain't got no card. That's her card. He too young to have a card of his own. That got to
I
come in her name.
understand that, but I'm saying so she can take. I'm pointing. She can take whatever she want off of it, and she
Right.
runs him. So he probably keep up with what's on there. Yes, mom, you can take 500 off if you want to. Cause I give him that. That boy ain't. He be buying the tennis shoes, but how many more he gonna buy? He got a lot of clothes. He got his t-shirt printing machine, and I love that he got t-shirts. He gonna run with that. I love that little boy. I love his intelligence, but he can't dance. I will say that. That boy got two left feet. That
But
boy
if he
got two
gonna
left
take
feet. He's
lessons, he
very
can take
smart and
lessons though.
intelligent, but he cannot dance. You need to stop that.
But I've seen
Yeah, I
somebody
said it.
dance. I seen men who dance worse than Gregory McKay. They kept with it and kept with it, and not they start dancing so good. He just need to get in somebody's dance group, dance classes, and he'll be fine if that's what he really like to do. Be just shucking and jiving and shucking, then they don't worry about it. But get serious about that t-shirt business because they need a plan B, C, D, E, F, G in case her pages get shut down. He gonna be able to say, "I got my t-shirt business running up." She got her site running up with them damn e-guys and shit like that. People
Yeah,
just want to buy from her because they feel for her and they like her. They call her mama. They call her auntie. That's how you know they real young kids and stuff. So that
yeah.
might be
I'm
something that
reading
might take her.
Naomi's comment. I don't watch that person. I don't watch that person. I know who you're talking about. I don't watch that person.
Oh,
Well, Naomi had a comment about raccoon eyes. I know who that you're talking about, but I don't. No, that's not my interest.
now she talking about Peach with the
Oh,
raccoon eye.
raccoon. Oh, that's who she is.
Oh, she talking
That's
about
her
Peach with the
nickname. Well,
raccoon eye.
that's her nickname. That's her nickname.
One of her names. Shit.
Now, I'll have somebody else on there is that too, but Kay need to take Roxy's class. Yeah, and speaking of that, my thing is this. Um, All a person have to do, not pay her. All they gotta do is go on her on her one of her YouTube
Thank you,
page and go
Cheryl.
look up every video and don't pay for them. Just go. I don't care if you have to give her like for every video. All they gotta do is go all the way sharp from today on back and see how she really is. Come on, man.
They ain't gonna do that though. When I had to
Yeah,
educate that
where they
lady, that
go.
lady got on my page on TikTok talking about
Okay,
some
Naomi, I heard you. I'll see your comment. Okay, okay. Yeah,
and when I
somebody gonna
told
dock
her
that. Yeah,
what Pete
somebody gonna
said
dock.
about F
She
the
half a
Lord,
raccoon right now. Yeah, she half a raccoon. Somebody gonna dock that other item. I'm surprised they haven't. I'm surprised they haven't.
that's just bad though. But that lady said she had no idea Peach said F the Lord and laughed when her daddy died. And she had to renege, retake back everything she said and said she finna mind her business. Imagine how many other people out here that would say the same thing. Or even if they didn't say it, they'll be thinking it. They might be too prideful and young to sit there and actually admit, damn, I didn't know that. She said that. You know what I'm saying? That lady was grown. And she was grown enough to say, my bad, so to speak.
Wow,
I wouldn't
wow.
know. I'm finna go mind my business. I said, well, if you ever got time, go down the rabbit hole, put her name in the search box, and make sure you got a bottle of wine, baby, because it's gonna be in for a
Yeah,
long ride.
you said make sure you have a bottle of wine next to your bed. I heard you. I heard you. I
It's
listen
not
to every
my
word
mom,
you
it's
say.
gonna mind my
I
business.
heard you clearly. Yeah, yeah.
But the other old lady, call herself Granny, she want to stick with what she's saying. Talking about, don't talk about my family. Girl, you can't sit here and tell me a goddamn thing. If y'all can't tell Peach what to say, what not to say, how it ain't nice, why you go so hard, that was mean, Peach, and without getting cussed out, what makes you think you can tell me? I'm 58. She's 35. You can't do shit with her. You damn sure can't do nothing with me. On no given Sunday. Not gonna happen.
I know that's right. Wow.
At least you ain't got
You
to
know
worry
what?
about me calling you out
Let me
your name.
interrupt you. Let me say this too about F God. Check this out. You know why I didn't appreciate that comment? Okay. Where you think our children are at? This is a deep question. How and you gonna say F God? You know, I wanted to punch my phone. I wanted to
You
punch
said
my
this?
phone. I really took that as a harm to me. Where my son at? Where is he at, Rox? Where your daughter at? Is she serious?
Yep, she's serious.
See, this
But let
is
her had
why
to
I
say
can
that.
never see her
But
ever
she had to say
around
that
me.
about
That
choose.
was messed up.
See, she said the
That was messed
Lord.
up.
If she had to say something in regards to Buddha, Allah, or another religious entity or whatever that would
Wow.
offend white people, she would have been off this
Wow.
app by now. Trust me.
Wow.
They will get rid of her. All she got to do is get a
Speaking of
bunch
that,
of white women.
why aren't these apps taking her off? I know she's been reported. Why? Why is she still on here with that kind
Because
of language she's doing?
is the agenda to keep people like her, to keep people like us frustrated, so they can feed off our energy of us being
Wow.
upset and mad.
Wow.
They want to see us at odds with each other. They want to keep our vibrations down. So what better way to do that than to have the Nikas, the Peaches, the Ecanes, the Fanitas of the world with the negativity going back and forth and saying the most outrageous things to black people, because she couldn't get up here and say it about white people. I promise you. It will only take one white person to complain and get a rally against whoever of her little crew, get 12 other white people, and then them 12 white people get other 12 white people, and before you know it, it'll be viral. It might take
Well, they
3
must
days.
don't watch it. You can tell they don't watch it.
No, they
Okay,
don't watch us
and
a
I
few here and there,
absolutely.
but not in bulk. They don't watch her in bulk. Watch you
Oh,
talking about her core audience
oh,
is bitter
mm.
black women. No, your core audience is children, goofy. Look at your analytics. I bet you say 13 to 17-year-olds is 50% of your goddamn core audience. Fucking weirdo.
Well, Marcy, I'm going to give her a view because she can't do nothing with my one view. And actually, what I did, somebody was uh, um, has said they raised it up so far to where they don't have to click on. I read the titles. I only look at the serious ones, and it's about like 2 a week. So she ain't getting no views off of me because I can read the title, see what she's about to say. That's a good point. Good point.
Some people just can't do it. You don't even really have to watch her content. You're gonna see her or somebody talking about her. And
Exactly, especially on TT, especially on the TT. Those ones, now I'm going there because they do a good job. Now I don't know if they're gonna get in trouble for recording, and playing back her part of her live or not. Because I don't be in them suckers. She couldn't lie me for nothing.
you gotta mix them up, make it your own. But I know she always talking about striking somebody's channel and all that shit. Please.
That's her next
I
move.
wouldn't miss this.
That
She
is
strike
her
my
next
channel.
move.
I
Yeah.
wouldn't miss it because I ain't never made shit. So it wouldn't make me no damn difference. Or somebody making Bitcoins, yeah, I would be very careful moving. If I knew I was making money, like I'm making I would say if I was making at least 500 plus a month, 1,000 and up, yeah, I'd be very careful. But I'm not if I ain't getting no views no way, and then this first check I'm getting ain't $100. You got to make $100 every month. So if my shit is getting weak like it was on TikTok, I'm gonna really be going ham. I don't give a damn.
I believe those are two different pages. Two different platforms. I watch everything you do on TikTok. And if you notice, I don't know if you've gotten them, but it says on my bottom screen, whatever I'm watching, I can send it to you. Have you gotten any of those that I've watched that I've sent to you?
I just go make a video and leave. I don't even see how the video doing over there because I'm not monetized no more. So pretty much when I do
You're
go over
not monetized on TikTok?
Not no more. I got out their program. I opted out. I told them I don't want to be in it no more because
why did you do that? I'm just curious. Why did you do that?
Because after 3 years, I ain't made no money, and I got tired of them bugging me talking about community violation, community violation. You can't do a duet. You can't do a stitch. You did this 4 times.
Well,
One more
just
time.
change the program up. Check this out. Check this out. When I say check this out, I'm very serious. I watch every video you make over there. I'm telling you, and I like them. As a matter of fact, I love them.
They don't like
so
them.
get back in their program. You got to start. Just start all over, babe. Just start all over.
No, not on that page. I got to make a whole nother page, and I can't have it connected to my phone because they know when you on the same phone. Because my backup page.
Oh really? Oh really?
I'll have to start fresh over, like on a whole nother laptop, a whole nother phone, and with a whole nother name and all that shit. It ain't that serious. They about to ban them anyway, and they treat black people like shit over there. They don't give a damn about us. They only gonna let a few select people make a little coin and all that hustling and tap dancing you got to do on TikTok shop. And look what I bought. Look here, Master told me it was good for me. I bought it. Look at it, y'all.
That's another thing. That's another thing. She was all up in the closet when they first moved to the 3-bedroom. You're gonna need a new one. All in the closet. What happened to all that? What happened to that? She started stuff and never finished it. I got 20 things. I'm not gonna make a list. I promise. I got them in my head. 20 things she started. Cause I brought out that list a couple weeks ago. I brought that damn list out, didn't I? But anyway, she don't finish nothing.
Only thing she finishes her plate. That's it. And the sentence she started to cut somebody out.
That is all. The only reason she finished them plates because she got them big fat pigs on or looking at her that's sitting at home that get you get wet and blah blah and your man doing this and that. They're the only ones that kind of watch her with their sad lives. I've seen a couple of days. Their lives are sad.
Because she got a husband and all 8 her kids is by her husband. She ate y'all with that, baby.
That's a lie. That's a lie. And she's never going to change her content. She's never going to change her content. Like I said, I've been watching her a long time. I wish she would. That would be more interesting. That old content was cool to me. And actually, some of them has come across the screen where I had way back in the day, because she'll repost something 2.5 years ago. I had pushed the thumbs up, but when it come back over there, I'll take that thumbs up and push it down. I thumbs down everything if I feel like I'm looking at something that somebody said. When I go over there, look, I don't thumbs up nothing.
For her to have, let's say all them kids was by Wood. So the fuck was John Wayne Gates? He had kids too. What the fuck did that mean? I'm sure Jeffrey Dahmer had some kids somewhere around here, whether they let us know or not. It's not a flex to have kids by a man.
She's telling herself, Somebody put in the comments she do got a big mouth because she said they was broken up when we was broken up. When we was broken, you tell on yourself, girl. And then when somebody catch you and then she want, oh well, I don't want to talk about the past. She thinks she's slick. She always trying to, I don't want to talk about the past. I don't want to bring up the past. Look, check this out, girl. If you're
Leave the
watching this,
past
if you can't stand the heat, get out the kitchen. Get
behind.
out of it. She don't like them ugly
Something
comments.
in the past won't let us last. Our
Yeah,
husband
figure.
one way. Leave the past alone, baby. Can we just
That's what
leave
she
the
said.
past
That is
behind?
what she said. She can't deal with anything. She can't deal with negative. And then she gonna sit up there when her oldest son, I want to say his name, when he turned 16 last year and had this first Zoom live or whatever it was he had. He's on teaching teenagers, blah blah blah. Said I asked him, okay, like they get on my nerves that interviewing stuff. It's so fake and phony. I can just hit my phone with that. You're not a reporter. You're not on the news. You do not come on. Oh Jesus, I'm getting a headache. But anyway,
Yes, Tony.
she said she interviewed him. Talking about Mick so and so. Do you get bothered by the comments? Yeah, yeah. Oh no, it doesn't bother me. They bother her. They bother her. But whatever.
Anybody want to come up before I get out of here? Anybody want to say something? Say something. I've been on here for 2 hours and 30 minutes. Me and Miss Deb. And
Yeah.
abusing her followers. Yeah, she was very abusive.
How
Very.
long? How
And they
long can you
love it.
stay on here?
You can stay on. Shoot, I've been on here 6 hours, so I don't know if it's like a time or they shut you down after 8. But the
Yeah, I know
longest
you
I've
was
been
on there
on
for 6 hours
8
on my birthday Friday. Yeah, I'll never forget that.
hours.
That's when I went to sleep on y'all after 5 hours.
No, yeah,
And
you sure did. You was
and
snoring.
I
That was
watched that.
funny.
I watched it 4 times. Yeah, I gave it 4. I watched
Did
myself
you?
on. I went back and watched how I was. I watched myself how I talked because I had my false teeth in. I watched myself how I conducted myself because I was
Man, you was hilarious.
I was getting excited and them teeth. I wanted to pull them suckers out so I could talk right.
Well, pull them out.
But I did. No, I'm talking about that Friday. I
Oh,
don't
okay.
have
Well,
any
you
in my
was
mouth like that
okay.
because I'm not talking the same. No, I don't have no suckers in today. And what is that? And cussing, abusing. Okay, the one comment before that person can't stand the cussing and abusing
Thank
her
you,
followers.
Marcy.
Why do they accept that?
Because they used to be in the bruise. They boyfriends call them bruh. Tell them man gone, muff them side the head, barely claim them.
Wow,
They barely
wow.
claim them. And then the ones that sleep with girls, they used to be in their heart broke. They used to throwing furniture at each other and then they not together. Then they sleeping with somebody who they thought was friends, and all the time they was lying to their lover. You know, they used to chaos. They
Thank
wasn't
you,
no
Marcy
water.
Ann. Thank you, Marcy Ann. I appreciate that because I got a good one. Check this out. I'm glad you said that because look, check this out. I have rode with the devil years ago. That
Mhm.
I tell my homeless people, I can't say it on here, but I call them a BBN. A BBN. They look at me like, Miss Stephanie, you can say that, you can call him that. I said, what do you think he's calling you now? What do you think he's saying to us now? He don't like me, you guys. He don't like me at all, but I fight him. And you said my spirit. You didn't say my personality. You said my spirit. You understand what I'm saying? My spirit. I didn't.
Hey,
It
Shisha.
changed. It changed. I had to change. So
Right.
I walk by sight. I mean, I walk by faith, not by sight. I can't do it. I've been there and done that. That's why I'm hard on her. I'm hard on her. That cousin gets on my nerves, like the person said, and then cussing at her followers. I don't understand how they like that. And then you got
You know what? They don't think she talking
thank
to
you,
them.
Marcy, and I'm blushing over here. I'm blushing.
They don't
I'm
think she
blushing.
talking to them. They think she talking to somebody else and they laughing, but they don't know she's talking to them too.
Who do they think she's talking to? Because they
Somebody
bought
that
a
got on her
class from.
nerve.
Because they bought a class from her and gave her a click and a view. God, I don't understand how they think that's cute. I don't understand it. Not because I'm a senior. I just don't. If I was that age, I wouldn't. Oh, Jesus. Wow. Okay. Okay. Wow. I have to be quiet right now because I want to say something, but I can't do it. I just don't, I'm just going to say I don't understand it. I don't. I roll spiritually. That crap is in the world. That's worldly stuff. Jesus said that he is in the world, but he is not of this world. I'm rolling with Jesus. I'm rolling with Jesus. And that makes a difference. She's in the world. She rolls with Satan's dumb butt. She rolls with him. She's
Well, the
his.
other day,
I think she runs Satan. I think she
right?
runs him.
She
Yeah,
is
she
saying.
do.
The other
She's not
day,
a follower of
what's that
Satan.
thing about
She
her?
runs
Oh,
him.
she
She
was
runs.
thanking God back to back.
Yeah, and that's kind of deep. If you a person is telling you that that girl, that woman, girl slash woman is run Satan, so he's a BBN. One of these days when we on Zoom, I'll tell you what BBN means.
All right, you tell me Saturday. Saturday. Yes,
Remind me
I
to
know
tell
how
you
you
what it
feel. Amen.
means.
Bingo, bingo, who has heard of her now? But yes, child, boom. This
Who
is
said that? Wait a minute, who said that? Thank you,
gonna be
Marcy. You can, wait a minute. There is no way that I don't have discernment. There's no way that these reaction channels, I can't say them, but you on here, Ross. We know the other one. Don't have discernment on her. That is a gift. Discernment is a gift from God. You understand what I'm saying, people? That is
yeah,
a strong spiritual gift from God. It's not an earthly gift, it is a spiritual gift from God. Discernment is to let you know to see through a person.
right.
Yeah, yeah.
And we
It's something I
sometimes
never done. Yeah.
we have discernment, and sometimes we might still ignore that discernment and just think we tweak it, and then we'll find out, "Oh, damn, I knew it. I don't know why I went for it anyway." You know what I'm saying? Be hard on ourselves after that. Absolutely, it is. But
I take my discernment towards her very seriously. Very seriously. That's why I can see all them devils she got inside of her. I can see every one of them. And they all got different names. Now, mine
she
is
like,
Lulu.
what's that
One
movie,
is
The
Cindy.
Exorcist?
Somebody named it. I know who said it, but named it silly. I named her Penelope a long time ago. So Penelope and Lulu is my two names. I can think about like I said. So if I said I had 20, so I see three names. One of these days I'm gonna write them all down.
She
I
gonna
see each
answer
one of
all
them.
of them too.
Yeah,
Lulu, Sybil, Petty Betty. Uh,
that's why. Keep it moving.
there's so many things we can call her. And all the faces is different faces. If you pay attention,
They
every time
are.
they
They
different faces.
are. Every post she makes is a different facial expression. None of them are the same expression. That's just how many she has. But she think they don't see it. They see her in the world. I see her spiritually, and it ain't
Man.
no joke. But anyway, it ain't no joke. But if she like it, I love it.
What
Or
you
if she
say?
love it, I like it.
Roxy, I call it like I see it, and I was told from a prophet years ago. But it's a blessing. Any that can see me to discernment from God is a gift. Yes, she is Satan bound. Oh yeah, ain't no doubt about that.
Exactly. Yes,
Ain't
she
no
on
doubt
point.
about it.
Exactly. Exactly. Oh, you on the comment. You in it. You on it. You on it. You on it. I
We
love
got
that
eyes to
statement
see,
too.
ears to hear, and a lot of people don't. They just got ears on their body and a mouth and eyes, but they can't see. They
That's
lack
not good.
understanding.
That's not good. That's not
People
good.
perish for lack of knowledge. They
That's
don't know
not good.
nothing. And about
They
them being
perish
young,
for
some of
a
it don't make
yeah.
it no
They
better.
perish for a lack of knowledge, and she's going. I don't mean perish in her body. I mean in the flesh. She's gonna perish off this platform. Yeah. Yeah.
She already is slowly.
I
She
don't
don't
mean to
even
nobody.
realize.
I was nothing on that like that. I don't do that. That's not me. But she's gonna perish slowly, but slowly. That's like she's doing right now. You said her content is boring, and it is. It is.
She even be saying on her lives, if my views be low sometimes, I just keep going. I be mad sometimes my views be low. I just keep going. I just keep posting. I just keep posting. And that's the truth. You is supposed to keep posting because your views ain't gonna be consistent all the time.
But look
This
what
is a
she's
platform.
posting. It's
But right, she
BS.
act like
It's BS. You know what? I tell you what. Like I said, she's my soap opera, and I'm gonna continue to
she
be
actually
involved in it. Yeah.
showing herself motherfucking shopping for candy. Are you serious? You showing us that you picking up a box of candy, got multi chips in it and multi type of candy bars, and you showing that for a video like that's something to show. That ain't shit to show. Everybody know that they get their kids sweets from time to time. We don't need to know that
And she
you
thinks
got
she's so important. She was in Walmart the other day talking about. Now I seen her shop at Sam's Club. So I don't have it twisted. She was at Walmart. All of a sudden she's shopping at Walmart. Talking about because it had the box of the brandy pack, and one had the popcorn, and she ain't never bought that kind of brandy pack. Never.
That's what I'm talking about. It's like why
Yeah.
are you showing that? Because she desperate for content. She willing to show anything. She at this point.
And then she kept talking about put down in the comments. Really? Why you gotta tell people to put it in the comments? They go to the store.
Now you remember all
They
the
go to the
packages she was getting?
store.
She just not opening up them packages. The girl had been sending her this purse in May. What is
She
it?
knew what was in it already. She knew what was in it already. She's gonna do a video of each one and take her time. She got many packages, and it's gonna be one per week. She's gonna open one every
She
week.
said she talking about starting doing it again because she liked it. She liked the pink purse, the pink hat, and the pink shoes. But the girl been sent it. She ain't had no respect. I mean, anybody sent her ass anything, they crazy as cat shit. Just like her.
She
Ain't no way
knew
I'm giving her nothing.
She knew all that. She counted everything in there. She said, would put up this shelf. So she know how many boxes on that shelf. Then she made the statement. Oh, and then she pointed with her hand. Oh, then we have a couple of, I have some more in a couple of, what you call those things? What you call them things? Storage bins. That's her content. That's going to last her for another 6 months. What?
Oh no, you ain't lying though. Now I think
No,
about it,
I'm
you
not
sure right.
lying. No, I'm not
Every month
lying.
I told
She's
her, why
gonna do
you
one.
be in
If
your
she
world?
open one, she knows that's her content. One per week. She probably got like 25 of them, so that she knows that 3 or 4 months of videos. She got no choice. That
She said
heifer ain't got no choice though.
she's gonna be pushing
She ain't
out
got no
100
choice.
shorts a day. She ain't pushed out barely one short a day, but she gonna push
That
out
was a
100.
lie. That was a lie.
Lazy as hell. Listen,
Everyone, I
so
told
she
her,
gold stuff and
why
leave
you
the
think
buggy up
we
front.
in your
People not
world, we
that
know
much.
what we want to
She
eat.
used a lot of old content.
That's
Hold
it.
on, she. Hold on. She said, listen, I was told she would load stuff and leave the buggy up front. People not sending her that much. She using a lot of old content. Oh my god. So you mean tell she act like she really shopping sometime and she just gets certain things and leave the rest in the buggy?
She don't buy all that stuff. She don't buy all that
Oh,
stuff.
oh shit. Oh my damn.
Like people can't go to Target, people can't go to Walmart and go see the same stuff that she's posting. And like she's some CEO. Oh, buy your kids this. I thought they was broke. I thought they was broke Asians. Go buy
But
your
she
kids this.
talking to
And
kids. A
she
lot of them
all on
kids.
Halloween. That Asians all on Halloween already.
All them people she talking to about shopping this, shopping that, they are kids and they be like, oh, I'm going to get that today. That's why they be like, oh, I want that, I want that, and I want that. Grown people don't let nobody else eat and make them want something all the time. Every now and
Wow.
then, yeah, that's just a natural thing, just like a commercial. You
Wow.
be like, God damn, I do want some pizza. You know what I'm saying? But all the time, every time she posts something she eating or bought at the store, they want it now. They finna go tell their mama, Mama, can you send me a cash app so I can buy this from Peach? Well, I can
That's a
go buy
good
me
one.
some shrimp.
That's a good one. That's a good one. That's a good one, girl. Mommy, can I use your food stamp card? And speaking of food stamp card, I'm gonna read this. Okay, check this out. Somebody posted on TT that they took a close up of that food stamp card in Wood's name. I was all I like Mo. Well, I'm sorry, I can't say her name. I don't be on the floor. I call it rolling. I was in here rolling. You
Rolling,
understand what I'm
rolling,
saying? They
rolling.
took a close up of it. The OR with the last letters of his name, UN, whatever his last name is. You
Under,
understand what I'm saying? Dummy.
underbelly, under Snickles, under Pimp, Underworld, under, just under.
That's sad. That's sad.
Yeah,
Well,
pretty much.
I get an enjoyment out of this of her. I really do because wow, like I said, this is my soap opera, and this one ain't
Uh-huh.
gonna get canceled like my
These are the
ABC.
days of our
Yeah,
lives.
it ain't getting canceled. Yeah, because I
He
tell
said,
you,
yes, lady,
uh,
she's not buying everyone. You never see it on them children or her. She know how to trick them cameras. Her son has very short, but it's true she has food stamp card too. All right,
of
what
course,
you talking about McKay hair? Yeah, he got that snapback hair. I don't know why she just don't cut them boys' hair low. Why is you letting them walk around looking like when they get to be grown, they want to wear their hair looking like a caveman and all over their head and unkempt.
she
Then
could have
they
been.
do nothing
She could
about it.
have got them twisted like kids did. Or her oldest son did. His hair was tight. Now that was nice. Why she can't go spend the money go get theirs done like that? That day hair would
Because
be
at this point, it's
real
too
real
nappy and it hurt
tight
and they
because
gonna
their
cry.
hair is thick. They
That's
got good
why.
hair from their father. They would look nice with twists in their hair.
But that ain't their father though. You talking about their real father? Shit.
Check this out. Nom Nom, Baby, and I don't know about
Yeah,
Baby. Well,
Nam
yeah,
Nam here. Nam Nam
they're
here.
his kids. I don't know about them oldest ones. I ain't going
Yeah,
because
Nam Nam here. Ain't
hey,
no doubt about
I'm
that.
not getting into that one because they look like her. But I know one that ain't hers. I mean, his. I do know that. I can't say it on here, but I do know one for a fact. One is not his.
But he was
Yeah,
cooking that old everyone. Oh, he was looking at old everyone. Yes, Deb, I feel she is going to be gone 2025. Yeah, I mean, any day we can all just be off this earth here. There's so many ways to be gone. You know what I'm
yeah,
saying? Social media
yeah,
could be gone. We could be gone. We can wake up the next morning and we can hear, unfortunately, something happen to one of us.
yeah,
That would break my heart. You know what I'm saying?
yep,
But it's a
yep.
reality. So we don't want to take life for granted. We don't want to take our children for granted like she does. She treat them like they property, like they some type of creation that she's made. And
Exactly,
you know what I'm saying?
exactly. You gotta. That's like that's 100. That's 99.9 a fact. That she do treat them like property.
Hey, Angela. Yeah, that baby hair makes me sad. Yeah, all them kids hair looking like fucking Brillo pad. It's like, why? What is wrong with you? Cause he want it. He don't want to come. If you don't let a child, whether it's a girl or boy, get their hair combed after so long, it's going to be very hard to comb. So even a barber or a hairstylist is not going to want to be bothered with it without cutting. It's like you have to pretty much cut. It's like getting gum stuck in the hair. You can't get that gum out when there's so much gum
Well, that's
in
very
that
hard to get
spot.
out. Very
So
hard.
at this point, that little boy with them hairs shaved off on the side and it's bald. Why would you have it bald like that on the sides? And then you got a big old tootsie cat sitting on his head. Big nappy.
Wow. Wow.
That's what it
Oh,
looked like.
so
It looked like
Angela
a
is
big
saying
old.
more. So you think more than one is not Woods? Come on with it, girl.
I
I
know at
know
least
one ain't.
she say it's three not his. Yeah, I believe that. McKay, Choice, and I don't know the other one, but I could believe that. I know for a fact that McKay and Choice ain't his. I ain't got to be there. I seen the video when she said out her mouth. That's all I
Well,
need to know.
well, you put it out there. I don't think Choice is his either. I really don't.
You
I
don't look,
don't.
man. They be lying me in the comments. Peach Patch, stop them lies, y'all. Oh, he look just like him. Choice don't look nothing. How the hell Choice look like him, but Nom Nom do too. And Nom Nom and Choice don't look nothing alike. You hear me? They look
No.
like they come
I
from
know
two
non
different
mom is
families.
his. Non mom is definitely his. Baby, I do believe
Well,
it's
how you
his
gonna
too.
say that Choice look just like Wood when Nom Nom look just like
That's a
Wood
lie.
and Nom Nom don't look
That's a
nothing like
lie.
Wood?
Yeah, that's a lie.
Not them damn
Yeah.
lies, y'all. Y'all just want to say something. Y'all so desperate for her attention, you wouldn't say anything. I hope she see the comment. But y'all goofy young ass, go read a book. I'm talking about to go touch some grass.
Go
Oh, you
enroll
say
in college
McKay, Joyce,
somewhere.
and Mac
Go
Man.
take a
Okay.
junior college course or two.
The
Wow.
first one, the one with the nappy head, I don't think that's his, and I ain't too sure about Choice. No, Choice is one of the cute ones, baby. He don't look like none of his brothers and sisters. You can tell his daddy was fine. Okay, I'm just gonna put it out there. I don't give a damn who don't
Yeah,
like
I agree. I
Choice.
agree with
Daddy
that.
is handsome.
Yeah. Yeah, I agree with
Wood
that.
is not handsome. Okay, now let's hold the press. Hold the press now. I said and I'm saying it again. Wood is not handsome. I ain't gonna say he ugly. But Wood is not handsome. Choice Daddy is handsome. You know how I know Choice Daddy is handsome? Because Choice is a handsome young man and he looks nothing like his mother. So evidently he got his strong genes from his dad. And his dad, if I
Exactly.
to him right now,
Exactly.
I bet he got a nice little
Yep.
fade. He
Yep.
got maybe some locks, or he might got a little low cut with some twists, and he got a nice,
Yep.
handsome, smooth face, and his goatee and shit lined up. He might be in jail or something if he's still alive. God's hope, God willing, he's still on this earth. But I can promise you, unless he on drugs or alcohol bad, Choice Daddy fine, and Wood ain't fine. Now y'all can
Yeah.
take our peach patch goofy asses, delusional asses on back over there with that shit because that is not that boy daddy. Y'all got a better chance.
I don't believe he is either. I agree with you. I don't believe
Y'all got a better
Choice is
chance of
his.
saying
I
Gregory
don't.
McKay is his. Before you can say Choice is his. Choice don't look like none of them. He don't look like Gregory McKay. He don't look like his sister. He don't look like Nom Nom. He don't look like Peach. He don't look like nobody. You don't even
Well,
know.
preach at the podium, girl. Preach at that podium.
Ooh. You say,
I
okay, I'm
love
gonna
it.
tell y'all the ones not his. Can I mention that yet? Yeah, I don't care. I ain't gonna get me in no trouble. It's a lot of people with them names. Those ain't even their real names. I want to see the birth certificates. I promise you, I bet them names ain't on that birth certificate.
Come on with it. Come on with it. Come on, Shishi. Come with it, girl. I'm loving this. Come with it. I love it.
I do not
I
believe McKay or
do.
Choice is Woods.
I
No, they not.
do.
Nope, they
Yeah.
not. I got the video to prove it. She made a video 12 years ago saying it. And I posted it on my long form video.
Yeah, I saw it and you dug it out. Inspector Rocks, you dug it out. You dug that
But
out the archives.
you say,
Yeah.
yes, Roxy, you on point. Yes, we are, ladies. All good children look old in the face. Yes, like an old man's baby, because he look like he's an old man's baby. These ain't no, these are some of these are opinions and some of these are facts. This ain't got nothing to do with bullying and harassing. This is what it is. No more different than when somebody watching my videos and giving their feelings about me. But I don't get on here messing with nobody. I do my dance and I give my story times and I talk about her because she puts it out there and she glad people like me talk about her. It's helping her get more
She
views.
put it out there. She did it. She think everybody is dumb and stupid.
McKay Choice and amazing. Hallelujah. Hallelujah. Should have brought a Honda. Okay, amazing is the one. Okay, that's the one before Nom Nom, right? Because if you think about it, all the breakup to makeup they do, breakup and makeup and cheating he do, breakup and makeup, you think she petty. And I want you, she always say, I'm going to get you back for that one. You think she just
She's
singing that
getting
song?
herself back for that one. She is so miserable. She's actually getting herself back for that one. The devil is getting her back for that one. Think
No, what
about
I'm
it.
saying is she
I'm
always singing
listening.
that
I'm
song.
listening.
She always singing that song by what's that fat boy name?
RW.
What's his name? Well, y'all know the one
Right.
she like, the fat boy, and his song that say,
Yeah.
"I'm gonna get you back for that one." She petty,
Yeah.
so to know that her man then cheated on her, you think she ain't gonna go out and get him back? That's how she got them outside kids. She ain't got them kids because they was on a real break and they wasn't together and they was co-parenting and they had different relationships
Wow.
and got pregnant.
Wow.
Because that was the case, it wouldn't have been no shame to say, "Well, we back together." Yeah, of course, these not his because we was on a break and I was with John over here, and you know what I'm saying. What's the shame? A lot of people have
That's
different
why
kids.
she keeps stressing it so much. Somebody to put in the comments they don't believe blah blah blah. Like she just made the comment. That's why she made that. In the truck.
Rod
Wood,
Wave, Rod Wave.
are these your kids? And he gonna grant. He got paid for that. He got paid dearly for that grant he made.
You say
Yeah,
Roxy,
I wonder how
please,
much it
let's see the
was.
one she was after she had the baby. Look at Amazing Choice, McKay Rod Wave. Yep, Rod Wave. That's the
Wow.
one she always says
Wow.
she's petty. She's vicious, vindictive. Even when somebody say something in the comments, then react to channel, she come back for their head to get the strike in their channel. So you think of her man and had babies on her and cheated and left her and got her in that
Wow.
miserable that she ain't gonna screw nobody out of spite? Come on now.
Wow.
She ain't no stand-up woman. She ain't no woman of God. She ain't picked up no Bible and said, "I'm gonna be the bigger person." Come on, she made some flaws, mistakes away, and as much as she loved that thing, she loved that thing inside her. Y'all think the only
Exactly.
person she ever screwed was him, and he denied
Exactly.
her? Come on now,
Yep. Yep.
y'all can't be
Yep.
that goddamn slow.
Yep.
What you say,
Yep.
Gas? They both have outside kids. Wood was in jail, and Peach said she was hoeing and going. That's right. Thank you very
She
much.
did.
Good Lord.
That's what she said. She got a big mouth. She did say that. She always running her big mouth. Yeah, I heard her. I heard the words came out of her mouth. I sure did.
Well, she think it's cute. She gonna post it a couple of weeks ago. I heard it too because I went to that page, baby. I kept the
Aging and
video and
going.
everything.
Aging
I
and
texted
going.
it myself so I
Yeah,
can always
out in the
go back to it.
club. Out in the club. Aging and going. She sure said it. Wow. What a life.
They look up to her. You're such a good mother. God is on your side. You goofy ass. You know damn well you don't watch this girl content. And I be telling them, I say, I get under their comments, and you obviously don't watch her page, and I make laughing emojis keep going. I don't say nothing disrespectful, but I be letting them, I say something facetious to get them to thinking. I say, and they say, "Oh, the God is have favor in you." I said, "You said this to the one who just said F the Lord?" I don't
Yeah,
care if
well,
they
I
know.
was offended. I was very offended with that F the Lord. I was very offended. And I'm going to move on. I'm not going to stay on that. But that's my comment. And I'm going to move it along.
Yeah, that
Yeah.
was you say, like her brother said, she had to get DNA tests. She need more than one, right? Shit, we don't know if this
That's
one
a
right
good
here.
point. That is a very good point.
For
Your
all
brother
we know,
did
the one
say
her
that.
stomach
And
can't
she
heal.
did need more because she only got one. She only got one. And if you was back in the day with that club and agent and going, yeah, she only got one. She needed about three of them. Yeah. Yeah. Good point. Good live.
She
Good
couldn't
point.
even get him to get a vasectomy. If that's your husband and he been horning and going and had outside kids and decided that I'm done with that life, I'm gonna be really faithful to you now. It seemed like he would have just say, "I'm gonna get a vasectomy." But knowing her goofy self, she probably took that as, "Oh, you gonna cheat then, huh? You gonna cheat on me then? That's why you want a vasectomy?" Instead of just saying, "Yeah, get a vasectomy so you don't have no outside kids, because that's the case you get killed."
Wow. Wow. That's
Or
deep.
use a condom with him. You won't even use a condom with him, burnt you. You gotta have yogurt on your pad with your husband. Ain't no way.
Can you imagine that? You all on social media putting yogurt on a pad.
Right,
Damn.
see? Yeah, right, on the pad and showing everybody like it's something cute to show. She say, but when you really love someone, you can't cheat on them. You goddamn right. You sure can't. You have no desire to be touched at all. You don't want to be bothered like that. Your mind is focused on something else. She don't love him. I've been made that video, but y'all know what? She was trying to get her son to get a vasectomy. Ain't that sick?
Wow.
That is
Wow.
sick. That is some sick shit. But your husband out here hoeing and going and mowing and lowing and taking money from you and beating you, abusing you, and Plymouth Rock landing on you and shit, beating you down, hitting your mama side of the head. He don't have to have no vasectomy. vasectomy though. But you want your child, not somebody who's 16 with 3 kids already. And even if he did have 3 kids at 16, I still wouldn't want my 60-year-old to have no vasectomy. I wouldn't want them cutting on my child. I
Wow.
don't trust them doctors.
He do what what she tell him to do anyway. I feel sorry for him. No, I don't feel sorry for no. He got his own mind, and he's growing a mustache too. He's becoming a man.
He getting
I
fat.
really, yeah.
He getting fat. I don't know if y'all noticed that. He putting on some weight, Gregory McGay.
I
He's
know he
still
needs to
young.
stay out that clubhouse, falling on them people furniture like that too, with his 2 left feet. Wow, wow.
Damn shame.
Oh Lord
She got
Jesus.
yoga on the pad and bumps on her mouth and get the nerve to be talking shit.
There's
I
bumps
dare
out
you.
over
You
her
should be doing.
face.
I don't know why she come
Okay,
live to even look at
I
people.
tell you what. I tell you what. I can't tell you how to run your channel, but if you can find one of her lives or where she's somewhere, get a close up like you did that baby's hair. Get a close up of them bumps on her face, and then she eats it all up. Oh, Pete, your skin is so smooth and beautiful. No, it's not. No, it's not. You can tell. You can tell. She she already put it out here. She used the same rag, dumbass. Used the same rag as she used downstairs on her face.
I don't even
And
use a rag on my face, period. I use
I
soap,
watch. I
cleanser,
splash water. I splash water on my face and wipe it
yeah,
with a towel. I do not do that.
and a towel blotted with a paper towel or something.
Exactly. That's why I ain't got no bumps all on my face, and I use Vaseline. And she don't even have sense enough to do that. Because Vaseline gets in your pores and it's like make it smooth. You see, that girl's stupid and dumb.
Oh, you wrong for that gas. You say looking like Netta in my Tia Kemp voice. Oh Lord, not Netta.
She do. She do.
Mm.
That's
Lord
sad.
have mercy. What you say? Hey, Roxy did get that about her face. Y'all, someone did do a video on her mouth and face. I'm always talking shit about her. I hope y'all be watching my videos
Exactly.
all the way to the end.
Exactly, CC. Exactly. Just like that bump on the side of her mouth that she's sitting up there and gonna pop it. Who does that? Who in the hell does that? You gonna come you recording that you pumping a pimple and with all that white pus coming out of there. Who does that? I'll wait for the answer. Who does that? Like
A
that is so
demon,
interesting. I haven't pumped a pimple in my face since I was a teenager.
a demon, a demon
Dumbass.
does that.
If we got
Oh,
if we got certain things on our skin, but
you
you
say
know,
why
come
is Wood
on.
always giving Peach something? Because Wood ain't got sense enough to not talk. That just goes to further let you know that he just out here doing what he doing and doing who he doing. And if he using the condom, those things can bust. They are not guaranteed to protect you. And then she's so thirsty for that wood that she gonna bounce up on when he get drunk and go to sleep. She gonna get on it, and he can't probably help himself if he just feel that way when he even half sleep or half drunk or whatever. She gonna
I want
damn
to
near
make another comment on that the her in the wood. My theory is to stay in the uh um uh um 3 bedroom now. When they
Hey,
do the
nature
do,
lover, how you doing? Come on
but
in. Well,
I wonder if the kids is listening to that.
listen to what?
Damn, when they do the do,
Oh yeah. No kids done
that's
heard
sad.
seen.
That's sad. That's
They
really
heard
sad.
and seen it. Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna move on that one.
Yeah. That visual is not good. I don't want to
Yeah,
visualize.
that's why I said, Rox, I got to move on that.
Oh
It just happened. I
Lord.
blurted it out. Sorry about that. Mm.
Everyone, she knows she being pimp. Look, y'all remember she posted Wood drunk. She her mind. This is some sick shit, y'all. This is not like a person with, you know what I'm saying? I can sit up here and be honest and say not everybody might have something they have dealt with before or could be dealing
Yes.
with. And it might
Okay.
not be on the extreme of a 10. It could be a 1, it could be a 3, it could be a 6. They could be, really good, right? It could be really healed and stuff like that because it's been
You
happening to them
right.
so
Yeah.
long ago.
Yeah.
But goddamn, this right here, this is almost like It's like we should have a civil lawsuit against her. We need
That's
to get a
sad.
lawyer and get a civil lawsuit for the abuse that she does and the way she. If you have watched Peach McIntyre since 2020 up into 2024, you may be entitled to
That's sad.
damages. You might be
That's
entitled to
really pitiful.
damages that might
That's
get you
pitiful.
anywhere from $19.99 to $500,000. Fill out
Wow.
this form.
That's cute. I like that. That's cute.
He say, "Hey y'all, that baby
Wow.
was doing some wood, some TV action wood." Said, "What you doing, boy?" Everyone say that baby doing what he see. Yeah, they think he laying right in the bed and doing. Come on now, shit now, come on, damn, really y'all. Wood and Peach, Tyreeka and Tyrone Biggums. Tyrone Biggums and Tyreeka from the Chappelle show. That's who they are. Shit.
Are
That's
you
the
serious,
yeah,
DC?
that's
What the heck?
yeah.
Wow. She better watch him though.
And a lot of parents do that. I blame these mothers. A lot of these mothers
Yeah.
be so thirsty for it that they act like they can't even go to the bathroom while they child in the room. It ain't gonna last that long. Hell, it ain't like they putting in no 1975 work. Jim Kelly. The hell. This ain't no damn Jim Brown, Jim Kelly, Three the Hard Way, Coffee, 1972 Sex, Shaft, and Africa shit. These motherfuckers so weak and drunk and pill popping, they don't last long no way. You go in the bathroom for them little 3 to 5 minutes. Shit.
Oh.
Right.
I just say, did you see the video that she posted back in September when she was complaining about him always coming home drunk? But she kept talking about he clean 15 months. Right. Like we can't count. I started watching her when Nam was born. And then she want to act like he got clean a few months later. Girl, stop. God damn. Sick ass.
Judy said that come on, oh, you got earphones on. I'm leaving Sunday, and he's gonna come after he comes from West Lake, and he
Lord
had
have
a
mercy.
for Monday.
Let me see
So
what
he's
she.
gonna come to
I'm
Sunday.
about to get off here. I'm gonna see if she posted anything before I get off here so I can talk some more shit real quick. We'll see if she posted anything.
All right.
Y'all clean off that table, cheerings.
So I might take. No, I ain't gonna take nothing else because she said you might not
She
want to
ain't
stop
posted
at.
no since this morning. She got 235. She got
Right.
235 likes on her last video 5 hours ago on TikTok. Now tell me them views ain't going low. This a weak ass video. She ain't doing but singing some stupid ass song, looking like Aunt Jemima. She got 235 likes. That's a disgrace for her. That's some shit I get.
She is scared to say
In the
I try
course
to
of 3 days. It's been 5 hours for her. Let me look on YouTube.
She's scared to say something to him.
right.
But she cleaned it up. Said, "Well, we got enough. When you
She ain't even
come,
posted nothing on YouTube today.
I know she did. I
If
know
she
she
did,
did.
I missed it.
And I gave her the food stamp number. And, oh shit, I'm on nine. And my voice, Jesus, help me.
No, she ain't posted nothing. I don't even be looking. Oh my God. I found the picture of Nam Nam when he was in the hospital. He was first born. He still looked the same way, y'all. He still looked the same sick way, just bigger. God damn. Oh Lord. Okay, Shishi, I enjoyed you too, y'all. I enjoyed all of y'all. Appreciate y'all. Go check out my long form videos, y'all. I need some views and likes, y'all, and likes and views, baby. Check out my shorts. Join my dance class. Join the Red Cup meeting this Saturday at 5:30 p.m. Central Time. You got to email me to get that password if y'all want to come to that Red Cup Zoom meeting. That means it's going to be private. Only certain people going to be able to get in if you got the email and the password and shit like that. Go to my page and look in the description and email me and put Zoom in the subject line, y'all. Roxy, post the baby. Thanks, Roxy. That's posted. Oh, you talking about Nana? I was just looking at the you remember he was in the NICU? That's that video when he was in the NICU, not nothing new. And I was just looking at how sick he looked, but he still looked the same way now. Shit. I don't see no different. Y'all hurry up out of there. Nope, that's all she posted today. So you know she at the damn casino, and she only posted that one video. She got 1,000 likes on what you call that IG for it, but only 200 likes on TikTok. Yeah, her views is low. This is not what she normally does. But she don't care. She's gonna keep on posting. Stupid looking ass. Okay, I'm going to email you. Okay, yeah, email me, and then I can send you the passcode and all that stuff. Angela, anybody want to? Angela, she, who else in here? Nature lover, guest. Who else? Deb already got it.
I have to check my email. You sent it already. You said yes.
Yeah, I sent it. Yeah.
Because
So
I
anybody,
mean, I don't really,
want to go to the red cup,
yeah, I don't know how to email that good. It be messing up on me.
all you
No,
gotta
I'm
do
not
is
tech,
put my
I'm
name.
not tech savvy.
Put my name in the search box when you go to your email, and all the emails that I sent to you will come up. That way, it's the easiest way to find it. So when you go
Okay.
to email, it's a search box at the top. So click on it and put Roxanne in there, or Ready Rocks. If you put Ready
Yeah.
Rock, all my emails will pop up. So y'all go ahead and send me an email. It's Saturday, so you got some time, and we can talk about any and everything. You don't have to show yourself unless you want to, because I may or may not show myself, depending on how I feel.
Well, you know what? That Zoom is really good. It is really cool. And I like well, I came on there for the the thing, the first one, but I like this. I can do what I want to do, walk around, do what I want to do, look the way I want to look, talk about who I want to talk about. Yeah.
We can express ourselves about politics.
I get that
about
Zoom was on here.
relationships.
Yeah, that Zoom was on point. I liked it that.
Yeah, and we don't get mad at each other. We all can vent and we can release that shit out and have it come out. Well, it's not
Yeah,
personal towards one another. You know what
yeah.
I'm saying? If you want to talk about who I feel you should vote for, or why we shouldn't vote, or you know what I'm saying, we can talk about that there. We don't talk about that over here. We might talk about it for 10 seconds over here, but we got to get up off of it. I don't want that type of smoke over here.
So you have to hold to it.
Who complains about bills and low views but stays at the casino with Mr. Wood? Goofy ass Peach. Let me read that again. Who complains about bills and low views but stays at the casino with Mr. Wood? Peach McIntyre.
That's what I'm telling you. Keep your comedy going, girl. Keep it going.
Oh shit! I'm gonna do a daytime. I'm gonna do a soap opera theme next. You know how you can get the theme for the Days of Our Lives, the soap opera theme
You need to
song.
get one. You need to get a thing for that soap opera.
We gonna
Yeah.
act. I'm not gonna use her content. If I do, it'll be like 3 seconds worth or a picture. But I have me and the kids acted out like I did before, and I had my granddaughter acting like she was Peach when Peach was like
That's
7,
that's
8.
gonna be tight. That's gonna be tight. I like that. That's gonna be real good. Yeah. It is. It is.
Oh, shit. All right, y'all. I'm gonna get up out of here. I'll be live again tomorrow. I'm gonna go live like every day, every other day, just to shoot the shit and give me some views and stuff. You know I'm monetized, right? I told y'all I'm monetized, right? Didn't I tell y'all I was monetized? Okay, so y'all got to go see my videos and help me get some views and stuff, so I can get some good checks.
Did you
And
just
then
say? Did I tell y'all I was monetized? Yes, you did. I am. Video
annoying
time,
as
but I'm
hell.
happy.
Did I tell
I'm
y'all my
happy
birthday
for you.
coming up? Did I say that?
I'm
My
happy
birthday,
for
my
you.
birthday, my birthday
I'm
Thursday.
very
My
happy
birthday
for
Thursday.
you, girl. You worked hard for that.
Yes, I told you you good. Yes, don't use her content. I heard she can strike. Yeah. Yeah, I don't use her video. I might have a snippet picture and put some over her face and talk over it. I think that's the only way you can do it. But to like use her content like verbatim, like she did it, no, I'm not doing
I
that.
wouldn't do it. I wouldn't do it. Do it the
Thank
way
you,
they telling you to
Agent.
do it. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, she won't get me, goddamn shit. You won't get no views off of me because I know my content better than hers. I ain't saying I got the best content and I can't do better because I can't, but my shit ain't bad as hers. She just got more followers and more viewers because she been trifling so long. They don't know how to stop watching. They know they don't like that shit. If everybody that really
Who
was
complains
stop watching,
about bills and low views, but always at the casino with Mr. Wood?
Yeah, I
Wow.
just read that.
Wow.
I just did my
No,
commercial.
I'm just not reading it because I had went to go get me a few cookies and I
Oh,
came back and
I
read it.
want some. Give
Wow.
me some cookies. I
A
want some
chocolate
cookies.
chip. I'll FedEx them to you. Chocolate
Yeah,
chip.
yes, Roxy, your goat girl. Yeah, girl. But my birthday is on the 11th of September, y'all. Y'all gonna have to meet me on Tickety Talk for that. I'm gonna go live here by probably 2 o'clock, just to remind y'all to meet me over there at 7 o'clock. So I'll be live
Now
over
wait
here
a minute.
on my
Which one did you send me? Did you send me the one for Saturday
yeah.
coming?
Uh-huh. One for
So what
Saturday.
about the one for next Wednesday for your birthday? After you
Oh,
have to do
that
that
ain't nothing for
again?
me to send. That's just for you to meet me on TikTok.
Oh, okay.
You just come over
Wednesday
there.
is okay. I feel you. So I don't have
Yeah,
to
that's
email.
the
No,
11th. That's
okay,
what
I feel you.
oh,
Yeah,
that
I feel
is
you.
next week. Damn. Damn, that's quicker than I thought. Time be going by fast.
Let me tell you about time going fast. I'm gonna get off on this one. That girl already in the Halloween section. This is come on, man. I mean seriously. She do the same thing every year. Damn. You better be
Mhm.
trying to save some money
That's
for
my
them kids'
favorite
Christmas.
holiday. Halloween. I wonder why, because you're so goddamn wicked and evil. You would love the devil's day. Halloween, Halloween.
Well,
Huh?
I will say this. That's the time that I won't mention concerning my son Halloween. The night before. You understand what I'm saying?
Uh-huh.
I'm gonna have to compose myself or open me up a bottle of wine around that
Mhm.
time. I'm
Over
gonna
a
have to do it.
2 hour.
But I'm strong. I can do it. It won't be sober though.
Wait, I'm finna get off here. You can do it in a minute. Okay, y'all. I'm gonna see y'all tomorrow, or I might make some more content today. Y'all just go over there and watch it for me, y'all. Please.
Yes, I
Please, oh,
will.
please, oh, please, oh. I'll talk to y'all
Yeah.
tomorrow. Love y'all. Mwah.
Love you. Bye. Bye,
Bye bye.
everybody. Bye.